Yo, what's up, Will? What's going on, Torn? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Yeah, I figure I'd go ahead and get this first live out of the way. Get all the weirdness off the screen and all. Starting off with some PFG. Haven't poured this in a while. What's going on, Slim Jim? What's everybody getting into tonight? Try to adjust this camera a little bit. That better. Yeah, there we go. Steve, happy early birthday, my brother. Oh, that Mountain Angel 10, yeah. Port finish, super good. Stranahan's puts out some crazy good bottles. So I got a couple of I think they would be considered their distillery only 375s, and they're super good. Yeah, I think Joe's going to their Cast Thief event either this weekend or next weekend, and they pull some wild stuff out. That's where I got I have a Bushmills finished, yeah, Bushmills barrel finished Stranahans, and the barrel looks like it's about to fall apart. Oh, Will, that hazmat that hazmat pecan, that hazmat pecan. Man, that thing was amazing. So when I went down and picked up the Dog Man when I was in Mississippi for school at Keesler Air Force Base. I went and picked up the Dog Man, and Matt let us taste the hazmat toasted pecan. Man, that thing was so good, so good. Yeah, I hadn't revisited the PFG in a while. I see the price on it keeps going up, so I figure let's revisit it and see what it's drinking like. Oh, tell Miss Kim I say hey. Just ordered at Rock Hill Farms. Oh man, that's what's up. Nah, Alan. So I was supposed to go into work, and I got to work, and they pretty much was like, everything's on pause tonight. So I came home and said, you know what? I'm gonna do the first live. Oh, I appreciate that, Miss Kim. I appreciate that. Hey, what you want, bro? What bottle? What bottle? Take your pick. I'll send you some samples. Take your pick. Hey, Alan, where you at tomorrow? Uh, where you at tomorrow? Slinging tamales. Man, now I know why the price is going up. I might have just slightly forgot, but wow, yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, what's going on, bro? Long time no talk. Long time no talk. You a civilian now, or you still in? Oh, working at Nywick. Okay, okay. Yeah, they tried to get me to come down to Charleston. Tried to get me to come down to Charleston to work, but we all the way out here in Colorado now, so that was a no. Absolutely, Ryan. I hope we see another one. Yeah, I got all the way out to work, Ryan, and they told me, hey, everything's on pause tonight because they went to do some uploads and it didn't work like it was supposed to. Yeah, civilian's the way to go, man. Let's see, French oak. I'm gonna go. Let's see. Hold on one second. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. This being one of them. This is Maker's SE4 PR5, and yeah, and BRTO2. These two right here will definitely stand up to PFG. Definitely stand up to PFG. Yeah, if I had to choose, and I'm not a huge French oak guy, but if I had to choose two other French oaks, I think these will stand up with it. I mean, PFG is just so distinct uh, because it's the first thing that Michter's really put out like this. And now, don't get me wrong, it's this is amazing. This is amazing, and I can understand why the price skyrocketed. But I feel like there's other things that you can get that are French oak staves that I mean that hit right up there with it. So yeah, these two right here, definitely, especially the PR5. All right, let's see what I'm gonna pour next. Out of what y'all can see in the picture, what am I pouring next? What am I pouring? Here, I'll let y'all see. Hey, how y'all doing? How you doing, Chloe? Yeah, what you can see in the picture. What we pouring next? Here, I'll move out the way so everybody can see. I'm thinking of going. Me personally, uh, I'm thinking of cracking this Kentucky Nectar. Yeah, I'm thinking of cracking this Kentucky Nectar. What's going on, Ken? What's going on, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna crack this, but y'all let me know. If there's something behind, there's something behind me we need to pour. Let me know. I'm struggling like my boy Joe Unfiltered to open up bottles. So when I was actually in Mississippi when I got this bottle, and uh, I originally thought this was going to be very similar to the bee's knees from Short Barrel, where it was the honey was overpowering for a few of those bee's knees releases, and that's what I thought this was going to be. I thought it was going to be an overpowering honey, but when I got to try it in the store, the honey is very faint, very faint. Um, And the whiskey, I mean, the whiskey's good. Uh, let's see, does it have an age statement on it? I don't think it does. Yeah, no age statement on it, but it's Old Commonwealth. Old Commonwealth Distillery is who does who's doing these bottles. This is a Mississippi single barrel. Yeah, and the nose on this is you get that faint honey, but the bourbon comes through. So I mean, you're getting the faint honey on the nose, but you also get the bourbon vanillas, the caramels, the oak. Like when I tried this in the store, granted it's $100 bottle, right? It's $100, but I had never seen one in the state of Colorado, obviously. And I was like, I have some honey finished stuff. Uh, for you guys who aren't following, Gordon's Pub on YouTube is a good buddy of mine, Al Gordon. He has his own bees, and he does a lot of honey finished stuff. Do I have any of his stuff out here? I don't think so. And then I also have another good friend of mine named Matt. He also does a lot of honey. He's doing a lot of honey finished. Uh, for example, this is one of his honey finished bottles. Uh, it's Weller 107 Red Hive Reserve, uh, and that's amazing. So when I got this, I was like, I really like those. They're honey finished. Let's see how this holds up. And I was pleasantly surprised. And then as it sits in the glass a little longer, like the honey starts to come out, but it's not uh, it's not overpowering. Not overpowering. Yeah, good bourbon, vanilla, caramel, some brown sugar, and then the honey. Glen 12. Which Glen Scotch? Oh, for those of y'all in the Springs, Kean, concentrated Kean. That's he's the manager over at Patriot. Go check him out. Patriots always has a solid selection. It's really one of two stores I shop at. Anybody who knows me obviously knows I shop at Security Discount. James is a man amongst men when it comes to bourbon, and has an amazing palate itself. So, oh, Glenn Livet. Oh, Jason, I'm not a Scotch dude. I'm not a Scotch dude. I probably tried my third Scotch earlier tonight. It was Springbank 15 year, and it was solid. But when it comes to Scotches, yeah, I'm not that guy. Anyway, so yeah, security discount down in security if you're in the Colorado Springs area. Make sure to go down and check out James at security discount because yeah, he's a man amongst men when it comes to us bourbon guys. Um, Pretty much anything I got hookup wise or got from a store is coming from one of those two stores. So if you're in the Springs, definitely go check out Patriot Liquor uh, over off of Mark Shuffle and Constitution, and definitely check out Security Discount for all my people that know. Yeah, Security Discount's where it's at. Ken, this is Kentucky Nectar. It's a honey finished bourbon. It's done by Old Commonwealth. I think they kind of got popular doing a lot of the buff turkey stuff. James definitely knows his scotch. You are 100% correct, right? 100% correct, bro. James is a scotch connoisseur. But yeah, so Kentucky Nectar is from Old Commonwealth, Ken. They got kind of a bigger name here recently. Um, they they were doing a lot of buff turkey stuff, and that's kind of how they got a bigger name. They're an NDP, so I think they're sourcing everything. What's going on, Raging Cajun? Yeah, I think they're sourcing everything. I'm not even sure that they distill anything at all yet. Uh, But I mean, buff turkey, for those of you who haven't had it, uh, it's a Buffalo Trace distilled wild turkey mash bill with Buffalo Trace grain and yeast. Uh, Wild Turkey closed down in like 2008 to do some still revamping or new still install or something to the sort. And they had Buffalo Trace distill whiskey for them using their mash bill, but their from how I understand it, their yeast strain that they use is proprietary, so Buffalo Trace couldn't use it. And what came out of it is right now I think they're 16, 17 years old now, and they're great bombs with the turkey, the dusty funk. Uh, and I mean, I've had a few. I have a couple up there on the shelf right now. I think I have a Reverie 16. I have a couple. River Roots does a lot of them, and I mean they're good, but you're going to pay 300 plus for a bottle of that. I think this is a honey barrel, yeah, honey cask, Ken. Yeah, if you can see it, it's a honey cask. So I'm assuming they're conditioning the barrel with honey and then putting their bourbon in it. But this is a solid pour. I mean, it's 101 proof, so it's not going to burn your face off. The honey definitely softens it up. Yeah, that's solid. Well, like I said, I think they were $100. Uh, 5 years ago when I started this, $100 for a bottle, I probably would have shook my fist in in anger and preached about it in detest. But I mean, the way of the world now, I mean, you're paying 50 to 60 for a chauffeur. Um, for a pick, you're looking at 60 to 80 for a normal pick. So $100. I mean, I like to look at this sometimes as you got to pay to play when it comes to certain bottles. I happened to see this one; it was the last one on the shelf. So, and I was on travel, so the government was paying me per diem. So I just missed a meal, bought a bottle. It all works out in the end, right? All right, what we drinking next? What we drinking next? Anybody? 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 So those of y'all in here that know Canaan whiskey, or I guess the bourbon pour now. Um, I haven't cracked his Barrel King yet. Uh, Al got me one of the king cakes, so I do want to crack this one at some point tonight. Barrel King Fantasy Collection uh, with whiskey, right? So I do want to crack this at some point tonight, but we'll set that one off to the side. What's everybody else drinking tonight? Anybody else pouring up? I know Ryan was at SDL because I was there a little while ago before I thought I had to go to work. Uh, for those of y'all one thing I will mention, for those of y'all who do who do subscribe to Barrel Proof Banner, which is a good friend of mine, Steve. Um, if you're not subscribed, go subscribe to him. He's putting out great stuff. It's his birthday tomorrow, so him and another buddy of ours, Joe Unfiltered, subscribe to him as well. They'll be live tomorrow for Steve's birthday. He's turning the ripe old age of 75. Um, so go support him. He ain't got much longer left. I love you, Steve. Keep it up while you cook pasta. Hell yeah, I just ate some pasta. Had me at Heaven Hill 22. How was it, Ryan? How was it? How was the Heaven Hill 22? I seen that y'all got to partake. Oh, it's better than the 19, the wheat whiskey. This one right here, better than this one. Oh, Raging Cajun, you got the oh man, Heavy Hill Bottle and Bond 7 years is stellar. Uh, for $50, $55 a bottle, you can't beat that. And it now they're starting to do picks of it, which is even better, right? Um, you can't get much better than a 7 year Heaven Hill product, single barrel, um, a pick too. And you're still talking 50, 55, $60. Well, Ryan, since I don't have Heaven Hill 22, I'm gonna pour Heaven Hill 19. Big fan of this. Big fan of this. So it's a uh, 19 year small batch wheat whiskey. So I'm gonna assume, like I said, I'm making an assumption here. I'm gonna assume that this is Bernheim 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 Distillery distillate that's owned by Heaven Hill. I'm going to assume that that's what it is. I mean, it could very well be distilled at Heaven Hill, but 19 versus the Unity? Shoo. Let's do it. I'll pour that. Hey, I'll do that right now. We go grab another glass. Grab one more glass. All right. Yeah, we can do Unity versus 19. I feel like I already know the outcome of this because the wheat whiskey is super soft. So and yeah, the wheat whiskey is super soft. So but I'll do it. It's, yeah, not a problem. You know, there's something to wipe this mess up because I'm pouring stuff everywhere. Be right back. All right. All right. So for those of y'all that are following the channel, so I did do a little quick review on the Heaven Hill Unity, Master Stills Unity. So this is a blend of three different generations of Master Distiller. And it's, oh man, this is, so this released while I was at Bourbon Festival last year. So for those of y'all that follow some bourbon tubers, I'm in SLB, so SLB Basement Bourbon Bar. Um, I'm in that group. I've been in that group for a really long time, and we have the guys we call the OGs. They so we put together a trip last year, and it was all the OGs. It was like 10 of us, and we went out to Bourbon Festival. Um, can't say I was super happy when I left. I will say I think they oversold the event. I don't think I'll ever go back. Will I go back to Kentucky? Absolutely, right? Absolutely. I'll go back to Kentucky. I'll visit as many times as I can. But the Heavy Hill Unity, the Master Stills Unity, released during a breakfast on the second day of the Bourbon Festival, and we heard about it. I think it was like 12:30. One of the guys we were standing in line with asked us if we got the Master Stills Unity. Oh, hey, Summer. And we all kind of looked at each other, was like, what is Master Stills Unity? And then he pulled up a picture, and I was like, man, Parker Beam, I'm in, because I love Parker's. I love Parker's heritage. So I searched a little bit, was able to get one on a trade. All in all, I'm super thankful to have this bottle. I think I got the 19 from like we were talking about earlier. It either came from Patriot or it came from Security Discount. But I think this one, it was from Patriot. All right, so let's go lower proof first. So Heaven Hill 19-year wheat whiskey. This one is 100 proof. Obviously 19 years old. This was the Heritage Collection from last year. When we initially tried it, I think Ryan was there when we initially cracked this, and um, we were kind of we were kind of iffy on it, right? I think we cracked this and the Old Forester Birthday Bourbon 25 around the same time, and both of them didn't impress. I've had this open for about 7 months now, and it's yeah, it definitely speaks a different ball game now. So on the nose for this one, I get obviously some barrel char, and I get your typical like wheat whiskey notes, right? They're soft. The nose is soft. I'm not getting any super astringent notes. I'm getting like a sweet, like a salt sweet grain. Oh, that's my that's my mother-in-law Lucia in the chat. Uh, so my wife supports me. So her family supports me. No, I'm not alcoholic. But yeah, so I get sweet grain. I'm getting a slight nutty note. I'm getting maybe some raspberry. All in all, the nose on the Heaven Hill 19 uh, was probably the most impressive thing to me when I first tried it. So let's I should probably pour a little more. All right, so the nose on the Master Distillers Unity, man, this thing is phenomenal. You get so first things first, you can definitely get the age on this, right? Because this has 34-year-old whiskey in it. So you definitely get the age on it. Um, I'm getting I'm getting a slight nuttiness. I'm getting vanillas, caramels. I'm getting like definitely some rickhouse notes. So like a dusty barn, some dusty notes. All right, let's try the Heavy Hill 19 first. Yo, Dizzy, what's up? Hey man, if you're ever in Colorado Springs, come on through, man. You can pour anything on the bar. Anything on the bar. You can pour it to your heart's content. Man, that 19 has definitely opened up. It was slightly astringent when we opened it, when we very first opened it. But I'm getting a soft, soft sweet corn, maybe some cornbread, maybe. Uh, I'm getting some oak. I'm getting some caramels, some vanillas. No, I hadn't tried the 22 yet, Dizzy. Hadn't tried the 22 yet. But yeah, all in all, the Heaven Hill 19 is a solid pour. Granted, it's a wheat whiskey, so you have the bourbon snobs and the whiskey snobs that are going to turn their nose up at it. It's just a wheat whiskey. Uh, Still 19 years old, and it's still Heaven Hill product, which Heaven Hill doesn't put out too many bad products. So let's move over to the Master Distillers Unity. Oh, there he is. Look at Steve. Everybody got to wish Steve an early birthday. Hopefully, Steve comes up here sometime during the summertime, and we can do some lives together and some videos together. Me, him, and Joe. We're gonna do a. I've been talking to Joe about a blind whiskey battle for me, him, and Steve all in one video. All right, so on the Master Distiller Unity, I'm getting I'm getting I'm getting some maybe strawberries or raspberries or cherries. Oh yeah, right off the rip, you get that oak impact, right? And I don't think it says how much what the percentage is of each, but it's 34-year old, 14-year old, 8-year old, and 6-year old. So we're probably looking at maybe 10% 34-year old, but that barrel impact is real, right? You get a lot of older, mature bourbon notes in the Heaven Hill Distillery, a Master Distillery Unity. Yeah, I get some dark fruit, maybe dark cherry, black cherry. I'm getting a slight nuttiness, which I get with a lot of Heaven Hill products. Not the nuttiness like peanut brittle that you get with Brown Foreman, but I get a slight nuttiness with Heaven Hill. I'm getting red fruit. I'm getting some maybe burnt sugar. I'm getting the your bourbons and vanilla, or your bourbon vanillas and your caramels. Hey Dizzy, you are right. He did call William Lou a craft. He also called Mellow Corn a super aged product. Um, so uh, between these two, um, if I had to go purchase one, if I had to go purchase another one, because I was out of both, I think I would choose the Heaven Hill Master Distillers Unity first. Uh, I like the depth on it. I like the layered palate that you get because you initially get a fruitiness, and then you get the deeper, darker notes that you would expect with a higher aged Heaven Hill product. But don't get me wrong, the 19 is no slouch. Think about Bernheim Barrel Proof or Bernheim Wheat Whiskey with 10 more years on it, 12 more years on it, right? It's no slouch. But between these two, if I had to choose, if I had to pick one, I would have to go with the Heaven Hill Master Distillers Unity. Both great products. Heaven Hill doesn't really miss. As I said in one of my videos, my son's named after Elijah Craig, so I love Heaven Hill. Obviously, I love makers a lot more, but Heaven Hill is close to my heart. So, but yeah, it's a good little quick review on both. You know, let me put these back away, and we'll see what we pour in next. The Bernheim 10-year weeded, Steve. Oh man, that Bernheim 10-year weeded is good. For $75, yeah, for $75, it's 80, 75, $80. I think that is a strong showing for an anniversary bottle because you're getting a 10-year product for $75, right? So if we go by the rule of thumb, you're getting a less than $10 a year, and I don't know where they pick those barrels from, but they are solid. Those barrels are solid. Ooh, dizzy. I don't know if I go that far. I don't know if I go that far, brother. Uh, I am a 107 fiend. Yeah, definitely a buy, Steve. Definitely a buy. Yeah, Dizzy. I'm working on I guess what I would call a collection video now, or selection video, because I'm kind of with Steve. I don't really like to say collection, man, because I know you see a lot of, and it's kind of contradictory of what I'm saying, but you see a lot of bottles behind me that aren't opened. Uh, Most of these bottles aren't open behind me because I have open bottles in the cabinets. Most of these are my backup bottles and stuff like that. But yeah, I am a 107 fiend, brother. I have shit just within my reach. I have these two I just got today. Right, so I have two 1 liters. I of course have this one up here. And then I have a full case of 107 in the cabinet. Um, and then I have, I think, 11 or 12 107 picks. I mean, I would agree, Ryan. I would agree. I would agree. The 107, I mean, the Bernheim wheat portion does shine better. But you've drank with me enough, man. You know, I like a little proof. I like it to touch my tongue in intimate ways. So, uh, the Bernheim barrel proof, I tried the first one they put out, and then I tried the last one they put out, which was the 10-year 20th anniversary, and those are I mean, they're both good. They're both good, but I don't know, man. I'm 107 guy. I'm 107 guy. Don't get me wrong. Bernheim is great whiskey. It is great whiskey. Oh, Dizzy, you got to come up, man. You got to make your way to Colorado, brother. I have I think I have like 17 different picks that you can try. Come on up to Colorado, or next time I'm down in your neck of the woods, I'll bring some stuff for you. Yeah, I'll bring some stuff for you, or I can send it to you. I can send you some different picks. We had Big Bear. Big Bear's down in Pueblo. 10 out of 10. Don't recommend going down there, but they had some good whiskey, some good 107s or 107 picks. We just recently got one, and their 107 pick is phenomenal. I think Ryan can back me up on that. Yeah, that's a little biased, Ryan. Yeah, Dizzy, I can send you some of my better 107 pick samples. I could definitely send that. Yeah, Steve, collections you don't drink, man. Anybody who knows me or been to the house, y'all know anything on the shelf outside of probably 10 bottles, 12 bottles maybe. Um, if it's open, drink it. Drink it. That's what it's made for. That is what it's made for. I am not afraid to crack bottles. I mean, most people you see with the collection behind them, like these bottles are the ones that are closed. And I mean, we drink those. Yeah, we drink those. Yeah, I got a lot of 107 Dizzy. I think I have store picks from I think 15 or 20 different store picks. Some I would not send you because some are ass. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat that. Some are trash. But I have three that I definitely could send you. Ryan's got a problem. Yeah, we all got a problem, brother. We all got a problem. I mean, I got 800 bottles of whiskey sitting behind me. I'm surprised my wife ain't kicked my ass out on the street yet, and and told me her the whiskey. I'm just playing. She my wife's favorite pour. My wife's favorite pour right here. Old Rip Van Winkle. That's my wife's favorite pour. All right, so what are we drinking next? So we went. Let's see. We started off with Michter's Bomberger's PFG. Moderation is key, Dizzy. You are correct. But buying when you see them is also key because then it keeps bottles on the shelf. So we started off with PFG, went to Heaven Hill, a little Heaven Hill uh, pour off. We did some Kentucky Nectar. Let's see, what else am I looking at up here? What else? I haven't poured four roses in a while. I got some four roses over there. Uh, I can always pour makers. Always, I love makers. Oh, horse soldier barrel proof. What proof you got, Raging Cajun? What proof is it? So I passed up on a hazmat horse soldier barrel proof while I was in Mississippi, and shortly after that, I seen a review of it, and I was sad. 127.2, solid proof, solid proof. the story behind Horse Soldier is amazing. What those guys were able to do, uh, and then the fact that one of the guys we had when I was in Norfolk when I was still in the Navy, we had one of the Horse Soldier guys come out, um, and they said that all of their labels for their first few rounds of bottles, all of them were made with some of the World Trade Center's, I think it was the World Trade Center steel mixed into it. Never looked into it, but it's pretty cool because those guys were the ones who were, some of the first lines in after 9/11, right? And I respect what those guys did, man. It's riding in right after that, while all the emotions are still going, and a lot of us military guys know what that kind of stuff feels like. So I respect the story. I respect the guys, and their bourbon's not bad. It's not bad at all, especially the barrel proofs, the black labels that they're putting out. That's some pretty solid. They're pretty solid pours. Dizzy, if you see a black label, Dizzy, Horse Soldier barrel proof store pick or single barrel, hey, pick it up. If it's not more, I think they sit in between 85 and maybe $120. Um, it's so it was at the hazmat I seen was at, it was down towards the store that K Luke. It was down towards that store. Down towards the store where K Luke's at. Oh, the black labels are the 10-year. That's not the barrel proof ones, or the barrel strength ones. Maybreeze, yeah, I think that's where it was. And it was solid, man. It was solid. I think it was. I want to say it was like $95. Yeah, Ryan. There was a pick in the Springs that was knockout. Yeah, I think it is Maybreeze, Dizzy. They got a big pick program. They got. I think when I walked in there, they had 4 bottles of the old Saint Nick Nirvana for like $1,400. But their picks were solid. I think I bought. What did I buy from them? I got. I got a Super Freak from them. I got the Super Freak from them. And I talked to the owner. Um, he was talking to me about how they do their picks and how he chooses the people who are on his pick team. Um, oh man, they didn't have Detling when I went in. He said he was working on a Detling pick, but he said it was maybe a year out because he applied to Seth later than he should have. Oh, last pour for the night. Nice, nice. I think next I'm gonna go to. I think I'm gonna go to Old Faithful. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Old Faithful. I think I've been through probably 5 or 6 bottles of this. But it looks like today I might have scored a 2026. So I got this one that's open, almost halfway done. I got one up there on the shelf, and then I have one in the cabinet. But I'm hearing the 2026 is better than 2025. So we'll see. We'll see. So I think I was able to secure a 2026 today. Yeah, I think I was able to secure one today. So I'll definitely do a video. Definitely do a video when those two come in because makers, I love makers. So I'll definitely do a video comparing those two. That's for sure. What secret? Keep that shit secret over there. Oh, I got you. I got you. Yeah. I don't know. He seemed to the guy seemed to talk a good game, Dizzy. He seemed to talk like he had a humongous following. with the bourbon community around there. But keep in mind now, I was there when, and I don't know if it's changed. I was there back in January when they were having distribution issues in Mississippi. So none of the stores I went to around Keesler Air Force Base in the Gulfport area had got deliveries or any respectable deliveries in like I think they were telling me in between 3 weeks and like 2 months. So I'm going in there looking, obviously I'm there for a month, so I gotta go at least do a little hunting. Um, but none of them had got deliveries. And that was what I was hearing from everybody. Everybody was, hey, we haven't got a delivery. So if you're looking for something specific, we haven't got anything. We haven't got anything in like 2 months because of something at the warehouse. Yeah, I was at Keesler. Yeah, I was at Keesler for school. Man, this unity. If you happen to be in Kentucky, I know there were definitely some bars we went in shortly after that had multiple bottles and were pouring it. If you're in Kentucky and you can get a pour of this is really good. This is really good, and I mean, um, yeah, I mean, it's rare that you see anything that's 34 years old. That's a whiskey, right? Outside of scotches, right? Bourbons, we don't see stuff that's 34 years old. If it's 34 years old, you talking about. I mean, I think the oldest thing I've ever seen is a Van Winkle 25 year, and that was $17,000. So you're not seeing stuff that's 34 years old. Oh yeah, I drove through Slidell 3 times, 4 times. One, two, three. Yeah, 4 times. Because I went to see Philip at Distillery Arcadia the first weekend I was there. Um, and then I went and seen. I got family in Baton Rouge, and I went and seen. Uh, I went and drove through there where my grandparents used to live and all that over in Port Allen and Brewley. I drove through there the second time I went out to see Philip. The funny thing is, I worked with a girl from Slidell. She was at Air Force, and she got out and stayed up here in Colorado Springs. And I was telling her where I was telling her where my family's from, and she was like, oh, they're not. She was like, oh, your family's not really in the bayous and stuff like that. I was like, what do you mean? My grandmother lives on Bayou Plaquemine, like right on the bayou. She was like, yeah, but they're not in New Orleans and stuff like that. I was like, are you really from Slidell? Because you're giving me northern Louisiana, Oklahoma vibes. Oh yeah, I was there. Yeah, yeah. So I went and helped. Me and Philip tried a bunch of the Rise and the Bottle and Bonds that he's about to release. So we tried a bunch of those, and then I was supposed to be back for the T Moon, the 10th anniversary T Moon, and I end up graduating from the school I was at early, and they sent me back home because the government was paying for it. So, oh yeah, that Distillery Arcadia Bottle and Bond rye is it's wild, man. It's I never thought that something that tastes like that would come out of a smaller barrel. Oh, the Bottle and Bonds. Actually, I'm working with Philip now to try to. I'm gonna be kind of like a brand ambassador up here in Colorado for him. So he's gonna send me the Bottle and Bond rye, the bourbon, and all, and I'm gonna do some do some tastings and stuff like that to try to because he just started distributing to Colorado Springs and Denver. So we're gonna try and get his name out there so he can move some. Oh yeah, I did definitely get the anniversary bottles. Yeah, I got those. Um, yeah, I got those early. Yeah, because I was out there and I was like, yo, I'm trying to drink this tonight. at the hotel before I go to school tomorrow. Let me get one. But yeah, so I got two of them, and they're pretty good. They're pretty good. But yeah, he's because I'm gonna try to get his name more out there, man. I like Philip. Philip's a great guy, great guy. So I'm gonna try to get his stuff out there. I'm gonna try to do some tastings up here in Colorado Springs and stuff like that to get his name a little more out there. I think these bottling bonds are gonna be big for him. So and he's got a lot of them. He's got a lot of barrels of it. So we'll see. We'll see. Man, this Star Hill Farms. Woo! Yeah, the Star Hill Farms is awesome. Wheels that the strawberry tastes like AutoZone parking lot, and the Bombville tastes like feet. The strawberry tea moon, the anniversary one. Come on, Will. Come on, man. I think he left too. I think he went to cook dinner or something. The strawberry was awesome. The strawberry was awesome. But you got to know what you're going into, right? You got to know what you're going into with the strawberry. You got to know that you're going into a 30-gallon barrel or a 15-gallon barrel, depending on which one you pour it out of, that has been rested in a strawberry mead barrel, and it's 5 years old or 6 years old, right? And it's not a bourbon. It's a American whiskey. So yeah, as long as you know what you're getting into, it's like you just said, it is a unique pour. It is I when people ask me about it, I say it's a sugarcane whiskey, um, because it's distilled in the form of a whiskey with sugarcane. Um, I enjoy it, man. I enjoy it. Uh, Here lately, I haven't been pouring the Cages Cut as much, but I think I have 6 or 7 bottles of Tea Moon, and I've been pouring that like crazy. So up here in the Springs, one of the stores in the Springs, SDL, the one I was talking about earlier, Security Discount Liquor, he actually got the blueberry mead Tea Moon, and it tastes like blueberry pancakes. So I man, I'm T Moon is awesome. Cages Cuts is bold. Cages Cuts in your face, right? You know it's from the deep south, right? Because that same thing with most stuff from Texas, you're getting bold, in your face flavors, and that's the same thing you get with Cages Cut. And if you can't handle that, then stick with drinking 90 proofers, because that's bold whiskey, you know. We tried some Guadalupe Garrison Brothers tonight. Uh, yeah, we tried some Guadalupe Garrison Brothers, and it was the same way. It was bold, it was in your face, and then you got a Texas funk. And I was like, the nose was good, the palate was good, and then it was funky, and that's what turned me off to it. But before that, it was great. But it's a Southern whiskey, man. That's what you're gonna get. Oh, okay, okay. A T Moon blended with the Cajun cut. I could try that next. I'll go get a. I think I still have the OG. Now, Garrison Brothers not for me either. I'll go over that in a second. But Raging Cajun, I think I still got the OG whiskey or pick. I think I still have a half a bottle left. So I can mix that with the whiskey or T Moon and see what it is, see what it tastes like. But yeah, Garrison Brothers is not for me either. I think that now don't get me wrong, they're grain to glass, so they got to make their money. But I think they're overpriced for what they are. And there's certain products that they have that I cannot stand. So like for example, their honeydew. I do not like that. I feel like that tastes synthetic. It tastes like fake honey. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of it all. Now this though, this I'm a fan of. Joe was supposed to get in here. I don't know where the hell he's at. I'm about to text Joe and see where he's at. Smaller amount of T Moon, about 25%. Yeah. So as soon as I'm done with this pour, I'll go grab the T Moon and the I'll go grab the T Moon and the Cajun's Cut and see. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I am not a fan of Garrison Brothers. Early in my whiskey journey, um, I decided to buy a couple Garrison Brothers. I wasn't a fan. I think Queasy talks about that shit all the time. Uh, how he's from Texas and not a fan of Garrison Brothers. So yeah, I'm not a fan. I feel like I don't know. I don't know what it is either. It's just it's funky, man. And the thing is, Still Austin is not that way. Still Austin is not funky like that. It has a small amount of like Texas funk, but Garrison Brothers is just I feel like they're super funky, and it's just not for me. There are people that love them, right? They have a following, and there are people that love them, but not this guy. Not this guy. Oh, there he is. There he is. Look at Joe. Old Joe Unfiltered. Hey man, I had to go ahead and pop the cherry, bro. I had to go ahead and pop the cherry, get live, and get this thing out the way. Get this thing out the way. If you smoke cigars, I'm sure it's fine. But yeah, I mean I smoke a cigar every once in a while, uh, and I think I tried a cigar with I tried it with Garrison Brothers Ladybird, which is the cognac finish. Still wasn't a fan. Still wasn't a fan. Hey, so like I said earlier, tomorrow Steve and Joe are going to be live for Steve's birthday. His 85th birthday. So y'all make sure to join that tomorrow as well. Seller age 26, fucking where, bro? Where? Sorry, YouTube, don't ban me. Yeah, I'm seeing if Steve's still listening. I seen him and Miss Kim in here earlier. So, oh, what's going on, Chris? Hey, where'd you get a Seller age 26, bro? Bro, they got another one. I'll give you one pee touch and the price. That's wild, bro. Oh, so that means James speaking. Let me send that text now. Uh, what's the years on it, Joe? On the side of it, what's the years on the 26? Oh, last year's is better. Which last year's what as good as 23. 23 is 23 is was a different animal. Damn. Yeah, what's going on, Chris? What you pouring tonight? You drinking anything good? Yeah, let me take a look at these. Let me take a look at these real quick. So yeah, because we went from 11 and 12 to 12, 13, and 11, 13, 14. Does this have Joe? Does the 26 have 15-year in it? Does it have 15-year whiskey in it? 25C. That's your first stag? First one you ever had? Is that your first pour though? Is that your first pour a stag junior you've ever had? Fall 17 and 18. So no way. So 10-year and 9-year whiskey. Wow. That's a step down from the other three. Interesting. So that's your first pour, Chris. What have you tried it yet? I agree, Dizzy, but I'm still gonna buy it because Maker's is life. Maker's Mark Gang. What do you think, Chris? What do you think of the? What do you think of Stag? Since this is your first pour, fresh crack, first pour you ever had. Well, what are some of the notes you're getting on it? Oh, what's up, kid? Welcome back. I can't believe that, Joe. I can't believe they're yeah. So that's 10-year and 9-year whiskey. Yeah, that's what was the price on it? Whew, Star Hill Farm, baby. Cherries and chocolate. All right, all right. I can get with that. Yep, cherries and chocolate. I mean, every once in a while, Ryan, I get a little like cocoa note, like a cocoa note on. I think I get it more on GTS, but I get a little cocoa note. I mean, $120. Okay, uh, that's I think that's lower than last year's. I think last year's was 130 or 140. You get a straight burn from Stag. Hey man, hey Chris, I'll pour a Stag with you. Hold on, I'll pour a Stag with you. Hold on one second. Oh, Elijah Craig barrel proof, 925. I've heard nothing but great things about 925. I've heard it's right up there with 923 or sorry 525. I've heard it's right up there with 923. Chris, I'll pour a Stag with you, man. Uh, I'm gonna pour one of my favorite recent batches, and I think this will resonate. This will resonate with the guys in here, except Dizzy, because Dizzy don't like Stag. So I'm gonna pour. I'm gonna pour 22A, 10-year Wheatley's vodka. Oh, so the 26 did open up, Ryan? Because I mean, everybody tonight was seeming like they didn't care for it. Yeah, so some 22A. Joe knows about this one. 22A, hell yeah, baby. Hey, Raging. So Kean is one of the other stores I go to. Well, really the only other store I go to. He's the manager of it. 10 years Wheatley's vodka is what is that shit called? What is it called? Is it Clicks vodka? Copper and Cast 21-year cigar. That sounds interesting. I'm always down for a cigar. Kean, you know this, man. I shop at your store and I shop at James's store, and that's it, man. That's it. Yeah, Joe. 22A is a hitter, bro. 22A is a hitter. If Stag had a hitman in the Stag batches. Now I'm not including the junior batches. I'm not including any of the junior batches. Because 12 and 15. Let's see. Do I have a 15 up here? I think I have one of my 15s. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Somebody check me if I'm wrong. Pretty sure this is a 15. 131.1 proof. Somebody check me if I'm wrong. I definitely have a 15 up here somewhere. Um, but 12 and 15 Stag batches. So I haven't had anything back past. Uh, I haven't had anything back past. Oldest batch I had is 7. Uh, oh hell yeah, Ryan, pour that 22A up. Yeah, the oldest batch I've had is 7. So anything before that I can't speak on. Um, Oh, Stag at 70 is awesome. Yeah, that's a buy every day. Joe, he's at Patriot. He's the manager of Patriot, where Rob used to be. Rob's moved on to owning multiple stores. But yeah, 70 for a Stag is a buy every day, especially if you don't have that batch on your shelf. That's a buy every day. Every day of the week, I would buy uh, a Stag at 70. Yeah, we did kick it there with Philip. We did the tasting there. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they got a dope store, and I mean he's got dope ass people working there. Chloe, her husband Kyle, Dylan. Shouts out to Dylan. He just finished his associate's degree in history. We were talking about that yesterday. Uh, so when he watches this back, hey, congratulations, brother. Man, on this 22A, yeah, I'm getting red fruit. I'm getting caramel. I'm getting vanilla. I mean, 132.2 proof is I definitely get a little astringency on it. Uh, I get some Coca Cola, some pop. Damn, boy, I forgot about this one. I think this is my so this is like my fourth bottle. Um, my fourth bottle of this, and yeah, this is in the recent batches. This is great. This is great. The curly haired kid, they'll get the message. Yeah, Chris. Hey, Joe is one of the first. Joe is one of the first bourbon guys I really clicked with, outside of course, whiskey. He's one of the first bourbon guys I really clicked with here. And then, of course, all the guys at SDL, my back alley boys. Y'all know who you are. Um, but yeah, Joe, man, Joe's had me and my kid up at his house for a Father's Day cookout. Like, he's solid. Joe's as solid as they fucking come. Um, and he definitely acts a fool on video. And he definitely just took a L on a blind battle against Nate because of some mellow corn. Oh man, I don't compete with Al. I don't compete with Al. Look, me and Al have an understanding, right? Al's reach doesn't extend super far outside of Colorado. My reach extends a little bit farther. Uh, so there are times when I let Al get the bottles he wants, and there are times when I specifically ask for bottles. And like I said, security discount. Ryan's one of the back alley guys. James hooks us up, man. James is probably one of the best people I've ever met. Right? Um, he's just a genuinely good guy. He's not trying to beat anybody over the head, anything like that. He's just a good guy, man. So we get a lot of stuff, and um, where's my William Lou Weller, brother? Where's my EH Taylor B tag there, Ken? Oh yeah, Joe. Joe, you family, bro. You family. You slept in my house where my wife and my kids sleep, bro. You're family. Yeah, if you sleeping in the house where my wife and my kids sleep, man, hey, you family. Joe big for nothing. Ah, damn. Hey, Dizzy, ain't you the same size as us though? Ain't you like 6'5"? Is you a big guy too? Yeah, Chris. Joe puts out some amazing content. Amazing content. Um, he's Joe's one of the ones that pushed me to go ahead and start making videos and stuff. Watching his content and continuously hearing from him. Hey, when you gonna put out a video? When you gonna put your channel out? Uh, he pushed me to where I'm at today. Uh, and the little small channel I got now, man, and just being able to get on here and get live and talking to everybody and hanging out with everybody, drinking whiskey. Because at the end of the day, man, that's what all this is about, right? Ain't none of us on here trying to make money. Ain't none of us trying to make a living off this. Uh, we like getting on here and sharing whiskey and having fun, man. Hey, Ken, you might have messed up, bro. You might have messed up. Hey, Summer already knows he can make it clap. She already knows. Yeah. So Kurt and Trenton. I've been a part of their group for. I've been a part of Kurt and Trenton's group since the beginning. I think March of 2021 or 2022 when they. It was like the month after they started. I became a part of their group. Yeah. Right. Hey, Ryan, you right, bro. Hey, you right. This bourbon stuff is a cult, man. This bourbon stuff is a cult. Uh, because we follow each other, right? It's a big circle cult. Oh yeah, absolutely, Joe. Absolutely. Some of the best people I've met, man. And I mean, multiple of them are in here. Uh, some of you guys I haven't met, but I'm sure I'll meet in the future. But yeah, multiple people here that I've met. Like I said, Joe has stayed in my house with my wife and my kids stay. So that should tell you something about the character of that guy. That man will give you the shirt off his damn back. $5 and $85 looks the same, or it looks the same sometimes when looking at a bottle. I mean, you just got to remove the eight. Don't worry about the bank account, Dizzy. It'll work itself out. Hey Ryan, this 22A is yeah, this 22A is special, bro. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Only at the end of the month. Yeah, yeah. When you that last week when you're trying to make it stretch. Yeah, Chris. So Kanan's a great guy as well. Um, I met him. I got to Colorado. My wife got orders here, so my wife was there for us. She got orders here, and I was already watching Whiskey here. And he was doing a live one night. I messaged him. He was like, "Yeah, come on through." And I got on my first live. I acted a fucking fool. Um, and then it kind of went from there. Kanan, another great dude. You know, everything tastes like Stag Killer to him, or Stag to him. Love you, bro. If you watch this, I love you, bro. But he's a great dude. Served his country honorably. Obviously, does has a good palate. Has done some amazing picks. So definitely follow him as well. Anybody who's not following him, which I think everybody here is following him. Uh, but that's what this is about. Joe mentioned that he's met some of the best people doing this whiskey stuff. Man, I've met some of my best friends in Colorado. Some of my best friends in Colorado doing this whiskey stuff. Ryan, I would look at as one of my best friends. He's in here. Joe's family, right? Joe is family to me. Um, Anybody I bring around my kids, man, my kids and my wife in my house, like they're family to me at the end of the day. Uh, and yeah, Ryan, Joe, those guys, Al. If you ain't following Al, Gordon's Pub, Steve is the same way. Steve and Miss Kim are amazing people. So Barrel Proof Banner, if you're not following them, Chris, I'm giving you a list. Give you a list of who to follow if you ain't following them. Uh, and then you got Queasy, so Real Queasy G, another great guy. Follow him as well. So all of us are just a big group. Amex, whew, that's a $695 yearly fee, unless you are a dependent on your wife's account. Look, man. Hey, Kaden says a lot of shit is a stag killer. Um, I love that dude. I've definitely tried some of the stuff he said is a stag killer, and me personally, which everybody's palate is different, is so me personally, I don't think it's a stag killer. Uh, Oh yeah. Steve would trade you any damn thing, man. He would trade you anything, right? Because yet again, it goes back to all of us, right? So the core group of us. So a lot of us have channels. Um, Joe, Steve, me, Kanan. A lot of us have channels, but we all follow each other. Um, it yeah, it's a big circle with us with us guys. And Steve, I mean, Steve's hooked me up a couple times. Steve's hooked me up a couple times. So we all kind of hook each other up. We all kind of hook each other up. You know what I'm about to say? I'm about to say it's a stag killer. No, I haven't cracked my king cake. So mine and Al's took a long time to get here, Dizzy. It took a long time to get here. So I got it about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I got it about 2 weeks ago, and I haven't cracked it yet. I am a huge fan of king cake. Hey, don't mess up your food, bro. And save me a bite. I'll be up to see you tomorrow. But yeah, Dizzy. Ours got here about I think 2 3 weeks ago. Because ours was super delayed, so I haven't cracked mine yet. But I'm about to crack it right now. I'm about to crack it. Let me put this stag away. Yo, Steve, Dizzy. Steve and Al are the same way, man. When they buy something and they realize that they like it, they buy it in bulk. They buy it in bulk, right? I thought I was bad. I thought I was horrible. Uh, but Steve and Al buy in bulk. Like I think me and Joe kind of think similar on this, right? I'm gonna buy one if I already damn that does smell like king cake. Uh, if I already bought one, if I already bought one, I might buy another one. If I already know I'm a if I already know I'm a like it, I might buy another one. But Steve and Al buy in bulk, man. They buy in bulk. All right, let's try this. I mean, first thing I noticed on this, man, the color on that is wild. The color on this is wild. Conditioned ex bourbon and whiskey are in wine barrels. All right. The Crittenden is 8 year, the 69 bottle. Oh, oh, Kanan might have outdid itself. Joe, you got one of these king cake bottles? I mean, Barrel King, their fees and shipping are always wild. That's why me and Al combined. We combined our shipping so we could save a little money, a few little pennies. What? Hold on, hold up, wait a minute. Wow. So, Ken, what you eating? I heard you say. I know you said pasta. What did what did you and Lachelle make for dinner? Yeah, that was a splash. That was a splash. That's all right. We won't talk about that. We won't talk about that. What'd you think, Ryan? I know Al said he loves it. Al said he loves the king. When he gave me my bottle, he said he loves it. He loves the king cake. What'd you think of it? Oh yeah, big party foul, bro. You seen that shit splash? Yeah, I'm kind of mad at that. This smells like cake now. Joe, you still on here? If you still on here, you got a. Do you have one of these king cakes? If not, next time I come up or you come down here, we definitely want to try it. Definitely got to try it. Trying to think of what else. What else I want to try tonight? What else? Man, this definitely has a. It has a cake batter. It definitely has a cake batter note. I think I smell it more in the bottle. Yeah, I smell it more in the bottle than I do in the glass, but it definitely has a cake batter, like a cake batter note. It's three rye barrels, confetti cup. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm getting right now. Like white confetti cake, vanilla, vanilla. Yeah, I definitely. That's definitely what I get. Dizzy, do you know what the do you know what the age is on this? 122.6 proof. Yeah, I sorry. What the hell? So I definitely shake me in my throat. So I definitely get the confetti cake. That is yeah, that's there. Not that old, higher than I'd say. Okay, so it's a three barrel blend at what you estimate 6 to 7 years. Is it MGP sourced? 95.5. Yeah, that's interesting though, because I'm not getting. I get the I get the bacon spice on the nose, but the like Ryan said, the confetti cake comes through. I mean, I guess on the palate I do get a little bit of like bacon spice and stuff like that. I definitely do get that. Yeah, he probably won't tell me either. He probably signed the NDA. Wow, that second sip, I get way more sweetness. I get dizzy. I get bacon spice off of the palate. I get it is spicy. First sip. The second sip I didn't get. All right, bro. Cheers. The second sip I didn't get the bacon spice I had on the first. I got more of a I would say like confectioner sugar. Then I got spicy. On the back of the palate though, I did get a little spice. I would not think. Yeah, I would not think this is a rye. Yeah, I would not think this is a three barrel rye blend at all. I'm not getting any normal. I'm not getting any normal rye notes. Yeah, I'm not getting any normal rye notes. It is oily. It is oily. It coats everything. Cinnamon toast crunch milk. I can see that. I can see that. Cinnamon toast crunch milk. I can see that because it's definitely creamy. It definitely coats your mouth, and there is some cinnamon. But with rise, I expect a herbal note or a high bacon spice, something like that. I'm not getting that from this. Yeah, this is solid. Would I necessarily say it tastes like a king cake? I'm not getting the like. I'm used to the I'm used to the super sweet sugary stuff. Um, but does it taste like a cake? Yeah, I'm definitely getting some cake notes. Uh, yeah, this is solid. This is solid. Kanan did a good job on this. Kanan did a good job. If you're not following Whiskier, now the channel's called the Bourbon Pour. Definitely go give him a follow as well. PA Wiggle Rye. I haven't tried that yet, Kanan. You got that at the store that I can try? Yeah, I definitely see Dizzy. I definitely see how you got king cake. I definitely see that. But there's no punch on it. There's no punch on it at all. Oh, there he is, the man, the myth, the legend, right there. Uh, so that's James from Security Discount. Um, yeah, man, he takes care of me. Uh, he takes care of me anytime I ask. Man, he tries to get everything I ask for. And sometimes I think I've asked for way too much. James still comes through. So if you're in Colorado Springs and you haven't checked out Security Discount Liquor, James is the man. Go check him out. Uh, oh, what's up, Lamar? So Lamar who just joined the chat. He's that Lamar is one of my original bourbon drinking buddies. Me and Lamar met over a trade for a Booker's. Yeah, a trade for a Booker's at a Wawa. Um, and then we started drinking the next weekend. We drank for like 3 years straight together. I appreciate it, James. I appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Oh, the wiggle was a gift. Yeah, I'm interested. I've seen a couple videos. Damn, James. So I went into work and they was like, "Hey, everything's on hold right now. Everything is on hold right now." So I came home. I should have just came back. But yeah, the wiggle. I've seen a couple videos on the wiggle keying, and I think that's something I want to try. If you got any extra, let me know. Everybody just left. Hey, James, did you try the Heaven Hill 22 that Tim brought? I'm gonna grab something else, guys. How was it, James? How was it? Please tell me. Please tell me it was trash and I don't need to buy it and it ain't worth a damn. Yeah, hey Dizzy, for real, for real. Hey Dizzy, I don't think I can describe. I can actually describe how much between the guy commenting right now, Ken, and James, hooked me up. Those guys they're amazing. James is a store owner, Ken's a store manager, and both of them are amazing, man. James was the first liquor store owner I met in Colorado Springs, and he's been nothing but a stand up guy from day one. Uh, I mean, and he's got a whiskey palate, both bourbon, rye, and scotches. He's got a whiskey palate for your ass. I'm telling you right now. Oh, you got a heavy hill coming in 2 weeks, so it's not worth 350, James. Interesting, interesting. I would absolutely love to give you a sample. Got some bad news. May have an allergy and ran through the cat stream irregularly. Damn, bruh. Oh, they ain't had that Flavor Town. Oh, what's up, man? Oh, they ain't had that Flavor Town. The Flavor Town Waterloo waters. Hey, I'll bring you an apple pie a la mode and a root beer when I come to work on Monday. I'll bring you both of them so you can try them. Hey, hey, Ken, look, listen. I'm not gonna bullshit anybody, right? If somebody takes care of me, I'm gonna take care of them. Uh, and shouting them out is the bare minimum I could do to try to get customers in the store. So you and James take care of me, man. Half the bottles I have on my shelf are because of you and James. So yeah, of course I'm gonna shout y'all out, man. I'd like to get a good bottle of scotch. Hey James, what would you recommend for Chris here for a good bottle of scotch? Hey, you got this shirt, Lamar? I love this shirt. Francis bought it for me. Hey, yeah, I'll bring you Julius, I'll bring you the apple pie a la mode, and I think Francis actually got me all three of them. So I'll bring you the apple pie a la mode, the Italian, and the root beer on Monday so you can try it. Or on Tuesday so you can try it. Brother-in-law should report 21 non-peated, James, non-peated. Hey, I know what he's gonna tell you. Glendronic 18 year, Glendronic 12 year, one of those two. No Isla, no Isla, Ken, no Isla. That's that Band-Aid shit. Glendronic 18 year. That's one of James's favorite pours. Glendronic 21 year. I think Joe brought James a sample of Glendronic 21 year. So something you can afford. Oh, Glendronic is not expensive, man. Chris, Glendronic is not expensive. Yeah, Band-Aids, Dizzy. That's what it tastes like for peated scotches when I rip that shit off my tongue. Hey, bro, I don't have any milestones, Lamar. I don't have any milestones. Yo, I can't wait, Lamar. I can't wait for you to come out here, bro. I can't wait for you to come out here. All you gotta get is a plane ticket. All you gotta get is a plane ticket. You got a place to stay. I'll pick you up and everything. All you gotta get is a plane ticket. Oh, so this is a old private select. I grabbed this because I seen it over there and I hadn't poured it in a minute. I brought this to security discount. This is an old private select from Keg and Barrel, or sorry, Keg and Bottle, in California. When I had to fly out to Santa Monica, a little bit north of Santa Monica. We have some stuff for my job. Um, I had to fly out there, and they had one of these old private selects. So this private select is from. Let's see. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. This private select is from 2018, and Keg and Bottle still have one. I am a huge fan of the mocha stave that Maker's Mark used to do. And this private select has baked American Pure, seared French Cuvée, Maker's 46, and then it has 6 roasted French mocha staves. So I had to buy it. I had to. Yo, Trey, what up, my man? Hey, Chris, there you go. Right. So my man James he is a Scotch drinker. He's not going to recommend you anything that he wouldn't drink himself. And he drinks peated and non-peated. So the Aberlour, Dalmore, Balvenie, Tamdu, all that Glengrant, all that is stuff he's recommending as non-peated. Take that word as gospel because he drinks Scotch religiously. Also bourbon, but he drinks Scotch religiously. Yo, Trey, I picked this. Hey, Trey, I picked this up in California. Look at this stave profile. Yeah, that stage profile is wild, and I love the mocha. Oh, you definitely get the mocha on the nose. Wow. When I seen it, I was like, man, they're gonna be asking. Yeah, I was like, they're gonna be asking for $200, $300. Where's that? Where is that? Yep, I'm pretty sure if you can see that, I don't think you can, but it says 74.99. Hey, Cajun, how is that? We haven't seen the stores release yet in Colorado. At least that I know of. We haven't seen that. Oh, 74.99 Trey. Hey, I bought every one they had, and it was one. That was it. That was it. That's all they had left. It was a pick from 2018. Man, Mama Trey's got access to all that. Oh, the Steward. It'll hit Colorado. I just don't think it's hit yet. Like I said, my one of my two stores will get it. Ken will get it. James will get it. Both will get it. I'll buy a bottle from both because that's where I support. Yo, Queasy, what's up, baby? Yo, I had to get like you, bro, and do my first live. What's up, man? What's up? But I heard the Stewart was pretty good. I heard it was solid. I heard it was solid. What's good, bro? What's good? Sipping some old school Makers Private Select because you know me, I love Private Select. So sipping some old school with some old school stays in it, old school stays, some mocha stays and stuff. Yeah, hey, if she don't grab you one, bro, let me know because I'm sure it'll hit Colorado soon, and we normally get a good grip of it. So, oh, Lamar, you already tried it? Oh shit, Reggie Cade's already tried it too. So, would you rather have the keepers or the stewards? Raging Cajun, Lamar, which one of y'all? Would you rather have the keepers or the stewards? Hey, Chris, keep sipping it, man. Keep sipping. Stag is good. Yeah, Queasy. So I found this. I had a work trip to California, and I found this sitting on the shelf, and I thought they wanted like $200-300 for it, and they told me 74.99. I was like, bet. Let me get all you got, and they said we got one. Hey, yeah, man. Hey, you said, hey, Dizzy, you seen the live with him and old Waters, him and the Waters. Oh, heart release. What's up? What's up, bananas? What's up, bro? Man, I appreciate all y'all for joining, bro. This is wild right now. Y'all got to remember this is my first live, and I'm sure anybody's got a channel that's felt the same thing. Like seeing people that I've chatted with in other people's lives join, man. This is crazy to me. I appreciate all y'all for joining, bro. This shit is scrolling crazy. Oh, they all got it all sitting, Trey. If I don't see you here in the next couple of months, I'll grab one from you. Take my money. Take your money for what, Queasy? Yeah, dude, I'm a big fan of the heart release. Pour some original 46 cash strength right there. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the heart release, bro. Big fan. Yeah, hey, Dizzy. Hey, he was. Hey, he was. He was. Definitely was. Oh, you like the cash strength better, Chris? Better than the wood finishing series? You said BEP is the best. What proof, Joey? What proof? Because you know there's two. Oh, what's going on? What's going on, Slim Jim? Hey, so Trey, so apparently my boy Joe, I think he's still in here, but he grabbed the 26 today, 26 acceleration. Apparently it's only 10 years and 10 years and 9 years. Hey, Joey, there's two, bro. There's two BEP proofs. Hold on one second. Hold on. Yeah, so I got the 110.7. There's also another proof. There's also another proof. Hold on. Let me go. I think I have the other proof. Let me go check. Let me go check. Give me one second. Baker's Mark BEP proofs. Maker's Mark BEP, which stands for Barrel Entry Proof, is usually bottled at 110.7 proof. It's a limited edition bourbon, finished with toasted oak staves to enhance. All right, Joey. Both of mine are 10 or 110.7, but I'm pretty sure there was a second proof that was like 2 or 3 proof points difference. Hey, Queasy, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Hey, keepers was good, man. Keepers was good. I love keepers. Joey says he's broke. Hey, bro, we know. Half of us in here right now, sir. Hey, served in the military. We know how that goes. Oh, wedding draining your whiskey budget. Ugh. Yeah, my wedding was expensive. I ain't gonna lie. Will Wilson been on that sweet tea all night. Hey, Will was in here earlier, Queasy. He was in here earlier and had to jump off for a second. Yeah, me too, Lamar. Me too. Me too. I don't know, man. I feel like if I see it on the shelf, I'm gonna buy it, and my credit card will suffer. So I seen a bottle in there. Y'all hold on one second. Y'all hold on one second. I see the bottle in there. I'm gonna pour next. Hold on one second. Yeah, since we talking about it, I forgot I had a heart release open. So there was two of these as well, Joey Bananas. I forgot about that too. There was two of these as well. So you had one, if I'm not mistaken, it was two heart releases. You had 111.7, and I guess I got both. So I can't. I'm pretty sure there was two heart releases too. Oh, he hit that. Hey, Dizzy, you talking about that gym from Distillery Arcadia, bro? That gym was wild. That gym was wild. Oh, my favorite Parker's Easy Day, Joey. Easy Day. Easy Day. That one right there. Double barrel blend. Now, I will tell you that I have not tried anything before the 20. So that was 23, 22, 22. I haven't tried anything before 2019 for Parker's. Um, did I get a bottle of gin, Dizzy? Nah, I didn't get it. Uh, but the double barrel blend is easily my favorite Parker's. I need to try the heavy char bourbon. I haven't tried that one yet, but I've heard the heavy char bourbon is better than double barrel blend, so I need to try it. Need to try it. Oh yeah, Lamar. Yeah. If I'm eyeing it, bro, if I'm eyeing it, I'm swiping. I'm swiping a credit card or Amex if I ain't got it. Let's go. Oh, there's people. Listen, Joey. There's people in this right now that know how good this heavy char is. So, are the sorry, the double barrel blend. So, the guy that just talked right above you, Matty Fish Sticks. Uh, I've been drinking with him for a long time. He constantly seeking double barrel blend. My boy Lamar. Me and Lamar actually poured double barrel blend when we were drunk as hell. And I cracked that shit on a random night when we were drinking, and we were like 20 pours in, and we cracked double barrel blend, and we had to go back to it and realize that it was amazing. Steve specifically has a double barrel blend for his mom because he was able to get one on the day his mom passed away. Rest in peace, Steve, to your mom. Um, she she raised you and made you the man you are. So I obviously know she was a great woman because you're a great dude. Uh, but yeah, though a double barrel blend is easily in my top five pours, top three pours probably of all time. Hey, listen, the Parker's Heritage Double Barrel Blend, 132.2 proof. It's a blend of 13 and 15-year-old whiskeys from Heaven Hill. Hey, Will, I'm telling you, is easily in my top three pours of all time. Who else in here? Hey, Matt. Hey, send me a hazmat blend, bro. Make sure you put some Corbin and Cash in there. Make sure you put some Corbin and Cash in there. Queasy. Hey, Queasy giving them birthday candles. Hey, Queasy, you gonna be in there tomorrow for the birthday live? Oh, absolutely, Matt. Absolutely. When you coming out here? Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, Russell's 15. Where's it at? Hold on one second. Bro, I am with you. I am with you. Russell's 15. Let's get it. Russell 15. Let's get it. Shit, I just recently traded a lot B for a Russell's 15. Hey Dizzy, Corbin is the truth, bro. Corbin and Cash is the truth. Yeah, Trey. Yeah, the guy was like, "Hey, I'm valuing it at 700." It was still around here when lot B's were valued at 700. I was like, "Yo, I'll meet you right now with a lot B," and he did. Shit, I got my second backup. But yeah, yeah, I've never tried batch two, Joey. Never tried batch two, but when me and Matt, who's in here, and Lamar, who's in here, and Trey, who's in here, went to Kentucky for Bourbon Festival, we tried batch three, Abraham Bowman. Yeah, phenomenal, phenomenal. No, batch four. Sorry, batch four, Abraham Bowman, phenomenal. Lamar, I used to do that. I used to do that before I got a backup, and now, well, now I'm on my backup. What's Steve talking about? What's Steve talking about? Cream pies that Queasy popped on the screen. I mean, you know, to each his own. If you want a cream pie to screen, that's what it is. Cream pie's got you restricted right. All right, hold on. Let me finish up this. Makers. I'm about to pour this Russell 15 for Joey. Hey, Joey, you got a Russell 15 still? Let's pour it up. Damn, Steve, that Rocky Hill Farms got a hold of your ass? That's because you're 87 years old tomorrow. What's Maker's Mark, Lamar? Paint what walls? Paint what walls? Will, what walls I need to paint? Matt, that shit is gone. The Matty Fish Sticks bottle from Subtle Spirits is gone, bro. Yeah, Joey, we was talking about that. We was talking about that Austin Nichols cheesy gold foil today. $400, probably gonna be like $1,000 on secondary. I'm trying to get one. As you can see, I am a Russell's fan as well. I have Russells up on the shelf up here, so I am a Russell's fan as well. Man, this camera is pissing me off. There we go. But yeah, I am a Russell's fan, so I definitely want a cheesy gold full. Let's pour some Russell's 15 to the windows. Yeah, Matt, that is gone. Oh shit. I appreciate it, Julius. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you coming in and joining. Cream pie conversation in the wall reference, bro. Who's cream pie? Oh, my background walls don't apply to the walls in the conversation. That's normal ass house color, Will. All right, Slim Jim. Hey, we'll still be here. I appreciate you, Queasy. Appreciate it. Someone gave me a sample of Parker's from 2 years ago. Insanely good pour. So Parker's from 2 years ago would have been this one. Okay, Ken. This would have been Parker's from 2 years ago. So the straight malt whiskey finished in reconstructed toasted cognac barrels. That was the Parker's for 2 years ago. Yeah, I got like 7 Parker's up there. I'm a fan of that though. I'm a fan of the Parker's from 2 years ago. Yeah, I'm definitely a fan of that. Hey, Steve, you want to pour some double barrel when you get to the house? I'm down. I'm down to do it. So Will, so they used to do these little things. Man, Russell's 15 is amazing. Queasy, Russell 15 is amazing, bro. Have you never tried it? Anyway, so Will, I was in Virginia, right? I was stationed in Virginia for a long time. So I was in Virginia, and they shifted to this thing called, bro. Hey, Queasy, I seen you a sample of Russell 15, bro. This is life changing. In all honesty, it's life changing. But yeah, well, they used to do these things called bourbon drops. So you would get a text. You would get a text 5 minutes after the liquor store got a text with a list of all the liquor stores in the state of Virginia that were putting out all their allocated bottles. So a store right down the street from myself and where Lamar used to live in Virginia. Uh, I get there. I'm number three getting there. First guy got a stag. Second guy, if I'm not mistaken, got E.H. Taylor single barrel. So I'm looking, and I'm like, well, what the hell else is left? They have Parker's Heritage Double Barrel Blend, right? So I was like, you know what? I don't know anything about it. I'm gonna try it. Then they rang it up, and it was $189. And I was like, what the fuck is this? So I get it home. I do a little research on it. Me and Lamar Harper, who's in the chat, we're drinking together. We're drinking together, and we're like 20 pours in, 15 pours in, and he goes, "Yo, let's crack this Parker's Heritage." Well, fuck it, let's crack it, right? Bottles are made to be cracked, so we crack it. We both taste it; it's amazing, but we don't remember it. The next weekend, next weekend he was back at the crib. Uh, we were drinking together again, and he was like, "Yo, do you remember the Parker Heritage?" And I was like, "No." So we tried it again, and that's when I realized, wow. So ever since then, I've been searching, and I have three of them now. I have three of them now. One of them's almost empty. I have two backups, uh, but I have three of them now, and I man, it Parker's Heritage Double Barrel Blend is so good. Oh, you got a Russell's 13 Queasy from Joey B. Hey, I'm gonna send you a sample of the 15, bro. Oh shit. Yeah, yeah, James. I poured the 15. Poured the 15. Add two. Yeah, Steve. So that was in James. It's all or in Virginia. It's all MSRP. So I walked in there and it was sitting there waiting for somebody to pick it up. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get it. Oh yeah. See, I was talking about earlier. Joe's going to the cast thief tomorrow. I tried to get him to give me a ticket, but them sold out. Which one? Which one, Lamar? You want the 17? You want the 17, or you want them? You want the 12 years back there? Joey, listen. I'll trade almost anything on my shelf, bro. Parker's Heritage Double Barrel Blend. I'm not trading. I can't do it. I will send you a sample. I will send you a couple samples, but I can't do. I can't trade that one, man. That is one of my favorite bottles I have on my shelf. Oh shit, Joe said he is shaved, Dizzy. He is baby's bottom clean. Oh yeah. So I mean, Lamar, we cracking this. We cracking this tonight. We cracking this tonight. First live ever. This is a short barrel too, so it's only 81. I mean, 91 bottles. We cracking this tonight. Me and Joe was gonna crack this together. Joe gonna have pimples on his head. Oh, where's the Blantons at, bruh? Hold on, Queasy. Hold on, bruh. Hold on, bruh. Queasy, hold on. What you want? You want Queasy? You want Let me move this over. You want Blanton's black? You want some gold? You want some gold? Moving this over, bro. You want some straight from the barrel? Hold on, we gonna move this over. Hold on. You want some red? And I got regular Blantons in the room if you want that shit too. Yeah, I got Blanton Squeezy. I got them, bro. Oh, Heaven Hill in search of the. Hey, yeah, I ain't worried about that. Which one you talking about, Ken? In search of. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna crack that. I'm gonna crack that 17 and give a full review soon. Soon, Lamar. Hey, Joey, there's a lot I don't have, man. There's a lot, honestly. There's a there's quite a few bottles I don't have right now. But at the end of the day, man, I'm very fortunate. I'm very fortunate to have the bottles I have. Yeah, I'm very fortunate to have the bottles I have and be able to drink with everybody. And if you're ever in hey, if you're ever in Colorado Springs, man, come on through. Queasy, you want me? Hey, hold on. I'm about to scroll up on this. Hey, Queasy, you want me to pop the King of Kentucky? Let me know. You want me to pop the King of Kentucky? I'll do it. I don't give a shit. Always bet on black. Hey, Joey, I'll host your bachelor party, bro. Let's do it. Where are we going? Yeah, where are we going, bro? Where we going? Oh shit, we got a celebrity in here. My boy, my boy Kanan, the bourbon pour. Hey, hey, I appreciate you joining, bro. I miss your ass. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You want me to pop that? Hey, you want me to pop the Heaven Hill? I mean, the King Kentucky 17? I'll do it. Yeah, we about to get wild. Hey, Joey, come on, man. I got 5 bedrooms, bro. I got 5 bedrooms. Everybody can sleep. I won't pop the King of Kentucky, bro. Come on, Joe, Katie. Y'all know who? Yeah, y'all know better. Joe, Kana, Lamar, Trey. Y'all know who I am. I'll pop that motherfucker right now. Hey, let's not do that. Let's not do that, bro. Let's not do that. First live. First live. We got King Kentucky 17 year, 91 bottles in the barrel. All right, I'll pop this mother. Bro, that shit does not bother me at all. Hey, you see it? You see it? King Kentucky being popped. Oh, I knocked the tube over and everything. Bro, King Kentucky being popped, man. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. I'm gonna get a new glass for this shit. In all honesty, let's go. King Kentucky being popped, bro. Not a big deal. Hey, Queasy, you remember when you popped that motherfucking remember when you popped that 2018 Stag Junior? Or correction, George T. Stag on your live? Bro, I'll pop bottles too. Not a problem. First and last live. Nah, not a chance, bro. Hey, Joey, it's not AI, bro. It's not AI. I promise you. I promise you. Hey, ask Joe because I'm still asking him for pointers on editing, bro. Yeah, this motherfucker's pop. Don't worry about that shit. Oh yeah, Reggie Cajun, we popped. Me and Kanan and Joe popped some crazy shit, man, because he was leaving. He was leaving. Oh shit. This is amazing smelling. Wow. Who ain't Joe Waters? Man, hey, Joe Waters better go sit down somewhere, Queasy. Joe Waters better go sit down somewhere. Hey Joe, we popping, baby. Hey, we popping, baby. Let's get after it. All right. Hey, Queasy, I got you. Oh, so this is a Brown Foreman's King of Kentucky, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. This is age 17 years, 66.75% alcohol, um, for a total of, I can't add right now, 133.5 proof. This is bottle 6 out of 91, so this is would be considered a short barrel. Is this my first King of Kentucky Canyon? Nah, we tried some King of Kentuckys last year in Kentucky during Bourbon Festival. I ain't flexing, Joe. I ain't flexing, Dizzy. This is what we do, Joe. You know this. You know this. All right. So so on the nose, I'm getting honestly, I'm getting a little bit of astringent note. I'm getting a little bit of banana, a little bit of I'm getting a little bit of caramel, a little bit of vanilla. Overall, I would rate the nose out of 10. I would rate it 8.5. Yeah, this is a fire nose, bro. Look at the color though. Look at the color on that. You want to see some legs? Let's see some legs. Let's look at it. Look at the legs. Look at the legs. I just did a party foul. That's crazy. So legs on this, I would say these are long legs. All right, let's try it. Wow, wow. This is so I've had King of Kentucky 23, which is a 15 year, and I've had King of Kentucky 24, which is a 16 year. I will say that King of Kentucky 24 was not great. Hey, stop laughing at me. I fucking dumped it. At least I ain't lie about it. Trey, so this one is J Warehouse. This one is J. Yeah, so this one is J Warehouse. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. Hey, Dizzy, it was the second party file. You're right. So I didn't know, Trey, I didn't know J was a non heat cycle warehouse. But I was told all King of Kentucky's come out of non heat cycle warehouse. That's what we were told on our tour, Trey. Bro, let me pour it. Hold on. Hold on. Let me pour it somewhere. Damn, this shit good. Hey, so I'm getting, bro, I don't even know how to describe this. This is arguably one of the best pours I've had of all time. This fucking wow. YouTube don't ban me, man. This is crazy. All right, so I want you to look at these legs. So I'll swirl it a little bit. All right, can you see the legs that are coming in, bro? This is a 17-year-old bourbon from Brown Foreman. They don't name it King of Kentucky for nothing, right? Joey, hey Joey, you want crack it? Hey, you want crack that KOK? Hey, you want crack that KOK? Everybody tested me, bro. I crack shit. I don't give a fuck. Hey, Trey, so Jay is cycled. So they're doing KOKs at cycle warehouses now. Slide the cray across your body real quick for sign. Hey, there you go, Joe. Next time hey, when you come down here, so we can do we're gonna do our hunt. You can try this shit. bro. So the first thing I noticed is I'm not getting the typical banana runts notes that I get on brown format, whether it be Jack, right, and even a Jack rye. I get a small amount of brown banana runts. I'm not getting that. Josh unfiltered. Joe, I need a shirt made. So it's not Trey. It's not heat cycle. Hey, Raging Cajun, look, I love. Hey, if cock tastes like this, count me in. Count me in. Count me in. I'm down, bro. This is the nose on this is exquisite. That's the only way I can describe it. It's exquisite. Uh, right now, I've had a few pours. I probably can't spell that, but this is exquisite. Hey, Kanan, man, I miss your ass, bro. I'm gonna need you to come back to Colorado so me and Joe can have some pours. Just to be honest with you, man, I ain't getting sentimental or anything because I'm drinking cock, the king of Kentucky. But I'm gonna need you to come back to Colorado so we can share some pours, bro. God damn, Joey, why'd you have me crack this shit, man? God damn, this is wow. I do get. I hate to say this. On a deep inhale, I get astringent notes, some highlighter, paint thinner, something like that. But I get a slight amount of banana runts. I get vanillas, caramels, oak, a little bit of red fruit, maybe strawberries, raspberries. Yeah, might be might. It's in the top five best smelling bourbons I've ever smelled. It's weird because I don't get the banana runts as much on the palate as I would like old Forester barrel strength or an old Forester 100. I don't get as much banana runts on the palate. I get bourbons vanilla. I mean, I get bourbon vanillas. I get a little bit of rye spice, not much, but a little bit of rye spice. I mean, this is 133 proof, so you would expect to get some spice. Um, and I just get vanillas, caramels, brown sugar, oak. Like when they say King of Kentucky, this is perfect. This is a perfect bottle. Um, I didn't necessarily want to crack it tonight, but look, this is my first live, man. I might as well go all out because this might be the most viewers I ever get. So fuck it, I'll crack it. Also, Joey, don't test my gangster. I crack shit. Do I have a president's bourbon? Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hey Joey, I got President's Choice bourbon and rye. Hold on. Hey, Queasy, I live in Colorado Springs, bro. Come on up. I got a mother-in-law suite you and the old lady can stay in, not a problem. You talking about hey Joe, you talking about King of Kentucky with the double barrel blend? Yeah, hey Joey, me and so my boy Joe, right? My brother, He told me he'd never tried President's Choice, so we cracked this motherfucker. It's almost gone. It's almost half gone. Hold on. Hold on. I got this King of Kentucky in here. Hold on. Not the same glass, by the way, because I'm going to smell that in a minute. Hey, Joey, if you can make it out to Colorado Springs, bro. Hey, look, you come to the house. Anything in the house that's open, even some stuff that's not open, most stuff that's not open, you can crack it. I don't care. That's what it's for, bro. That's what it's for. It's for drinking. So this is President's Choice, aged 11 years, 11 summers in barrels. This is batch number 36, 56.45 proof, or 56.45 ABV. So that makes it 112.9. Yeah, 112.9. Yeah. Yeah. So me and Joe and Kanan did a live before Kanan left, and we cracked a whole bunch of shit, man. Um, I don't. I'm not a gatekeeper on anything, man. If it's on the shelf and it ain't specifically for something, right? So I have a 2022 birthday bourbon that's specifically for my son when he turns 18. I got a 2022 uh, Elijah Craig 18 that is specifically for my son when he turns 18 because it was bottled on his birthday. I don't care what you crack, man. It's all made to drink, bro. It's all made to drink. I have shit from all over. I have shit all over the place, man. If you want to crack it, crack it. Right? You come up here if you want to crack it, crack it. It's not a problem. No, Joey, don't go into exile, man. Just come to Colorado Springs and I'll send your ass to exile. Don't worry, because we gonna crack everything. We drinking everything, bro, and I'm gonna put you to sleep in my goddamn mother-in-law suite. Don't worry about that. Hey Joe, the collection video is coming soon, man. The collection video is coming soon. Queasy, hold on, man. Hold on. Bro, on some real shit, you got a solid fucking collection, right? We ain't hating on anybody. You got a solid collection, man. I've been doing this shit for 7, almost 8 years. So my 7, almost 8 years, and your 3, almost 4 years, I think is what you said. That's a little bit of a difference, right? I also had access to the Navy package store, which got everything, and I was able to get that. I was able to get everything, bro. Hey Trey, what orange and white? What orange and white, Trey? Hey, Raging Cajun, I appreciate you joining. Um, you didn't have to, right? I appreciate you joining, and I'm gonna do another live again, of course. I'm gonna do a live with Joe and Kanan, maybe. Steve, Queasy, right? We trying to do all this. Hey Joe, Summer joined my live, and that shit made me happy, right? 'Cause she's met me one time, and she joined my live. I appreciate the support. Wellers, which one are we trying? We trying Will and Lou? Hey, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, Kanan. I can't wait for you to come back up here, bro, so you can see this shit. Hey, Will, listen. You come to the Springs, you would then an hour from me, Joe, Al, Alan, all of us, and we can meet up and pour together. It's not a problem. Hey Joe, Joe, it's for real. I appreciate everybody, man. I appreciate everybody in here. Um, Look, Joe pushed me to start this shit. Uh, I didn't necessarily want to start a YouTube. I did want to start a channel, and be able to drink with everybody, right? Because this is fun, right? It's fun, and then when you eventually get to meet everybody, it's even more fun uh, because you have all these people that you have been drinking with virtually. So me, Lamar, Trey, the people I've been talking to, we can tell you about that because we drank virtually for about two, three, maybe 4 years, and eventually we got to meet each other, and it was crazy, right? It was crazy because we've been drinking so long together. When we eventually meet each other, it's wild. Um, so having all y'all join my live, it's like I really appreciate it. I'm not in this for to make money or anything like that. I'm in this to have fun, right? Some of my best friends I met through bourbon, Joe, Al, Trey, Lamar. Like, there's a lot of guys in here that some of my best friends I've met through bourbon, and I probably would have never met any of these guys without it. So I appreciate this brown spirit. I appreciate y'all joining my live. I might be slightly inebriated, but we gonna continue. What you talking about now? Damn. Hey, Summer. Hey, at the top of my chat right now, Summer congratulated Queasy for the announcement on the baby. Hey, Queasy, I want you to know, bro. I want you to know that having a child is one of the greatest gifts that God ever gives, man. And I want you to know that I am so happy for you and your wife. I know this is going to take you away from bourbon a little bit, but I want you to know I'm so happy for you and your wife. And this is a gift from God, bro. Gift from God. Even after you had the baby, I can't wait for you to come to Colorado Springs and drink with me and Joe and Al and Alan. Mama Spencer, I see you. I see you. I appreciate you joining. I appreciate you joining. I'm pouring President's Choice, Old Forester right now. Oh, Joe, this ain't stopping, bro. We gonna go till the wheels fall off this motherfucker. I'm sorry, Mama. I'm sorry, Mama Spencer. I apologize. Queasy is my dude, Al. That's my dude, bro. Hey, hey, Queasy, this whole community is about sharing, bro. When you open this package, I don't want anything in return, man. I want you to look at this package and say, hey, this community is about sharing. I'm gonna crack this motherfucker on a live, or I'm gonna crack this motherfucker on a video. I'm gonna try this shit. And I'm gonna realize that Weller single barrel's ass, but this community is about sharing, and all of us appreciate everything we do for each other. Where's Lamar? What? I see Will's talking about Lamar. Let's see. Where's Lamar at? Oh, I'm a little bit inebriated. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, Joey, the first 8 weeks, the first shit, I would say the first 12 weeks. So the first 3 months, you figure out that bourbon is sleep additive, bro. This fucking President's Choice. So the new stuff, the new President's Choice, I've tried it a couple times, and I will tell you, I'm not impressed with it. Right? I'm not. I think they're pulling them too early. I think they're trying to put them out. based on demand, not based on quality. Well, me and Joe and Kane and cracked this prisoner's choice. This is easily in the top five I've ever done. Hey, Queasy, it's bro, it's a community thing, bro. It's a community thing, man. You're a part. I mean, in all honesty, the whiskey community brought us together, right? And I don't think the whiskey community is a thing anymore, right? It's the bourbon pour. But that was brought some of us together here, right? The SLB community brought some of us together. Uh, but there's bottles, man. If I can share them with you, there's pours. If I can share them with you, I'm down, bro. I'm down, right? You don't got to thank me or nothing like that. It's all in the community, bro. Hey, Lamar, when I'm done with this alive, I'm going to sleep, bro. I'm going to sleep till tomorrow morning. Joe, you right. Canyon brought us all together, man. Canyon brought us all together. That's for real. Trey, you right. You right. That ship is sailed. I'm gonna go lay my ass down. Joe, we doing it up, bro. We doing it up. Absolutely. Yeah, so I have hold on, Trey. I got another one. So I have an 88 month, right? I have an 88 month. That one actually came to Colorado Springs. Um, so 88 months, 60 plus 12 is 72, plus 12 is 84. So seven or six, seven, eight, nine. So that's 9 month or 9 year, 4 month. They are getting younger. I think so. I tried somebody's that was the same as mine, and I think they're getting significantly lower in quality. This one right here, batch number 38. This is back when they were still doing 1 to 4 batches a year. The president actually chose, and the barrels were super exclusive and all that. So you know, it is what it is. Everybody's trying to make their money now. Will I buy another President's Choice outside of Kentucky that's lower than 100 months? Probably not. Probably not because this 100 sorry, this 11 summers. So that's 10. That's 120, 130 plus month. Uh, President's Choice has scarred me. So I probably won't buy another President's Choice. Oh, Queasy, it's real, bro. It's real. I don't hold nothing back. I don't hold nothing back. Ken, these are my people, Ken. These are my people, man. Everybody in here knows whiskey and does and drinks whiskey. So these are my people right here. I try, Queasy. That's right. I try. Al, what you sipping? Heaven Hill 22. Wow. Summer, what's my favorite bottle? So my favorite bottle actually now is nope. So I love Pappy 15 Summer. Pappy 15. I don't know. The King Kentucky 17 year, he's different, but I'm a big fan of wheated bourbon, so I love Pappy 15. So Summer, that my favorite bottle is Pappy 15. Jack Daniels Honey, bruh. Kyle, that's that Kyle. Kyle, I'm gonna need you to expand your palate. Kyle, I'm gonna need you to expand your palate. Jack Daniels honey is not as good. I got some other honey shit you can try from Al and Matt. I got some other stuff, honey stuff you can try. Joe, what you? Al, where you get to Heaven Hill 22? Where you get at? Honesty is premium. Yep. Josh, you coming up for the? Hey, Joe. So I was going to talk to you about that. The whiskey wheel. What time? First of all, what time do I need to get to your house so we can go? We can go to the whiskey wheel. I'm down. I obviously I had to clear with the boss. I had to clear with Francis. But I need to know what time I need to get to your house because I leave. I got to leave from the Springs an hour earlier. Queasy, I agree with you. Wheated bourbon is the shit. Is the shit. Oh, Ken, I try to keep I got minimal followers, bro. I talk that shit up to my minimal followers, and everybody can find it in different areas. Hey, Al, Al, you know I don't fuck with that guy. So we talked about this. Um, I don't fuck with that guy, man. That's something questionable about him. I got to have him 22 on the way. I'll do a review on it. Al, you can pour it when you come to the crib. Don't worry. Joe, I will check with the boss and make sure everything's good to go. What day? What date is it in June? I know it's the week before Father's Day, but what date exactly? Queasy. William LaRue Weller is a amazing pour. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, don't get me wrong. It's an amazing pour, and if that's your favorite pour all the time, absolutely, I can see why it's an amazing pour. Damn, this light got yo. This president's choice is awesome though. Oh, Lamar, that King Kentucky 23 we had in Kentucky was that's one of the top three pours I've had of all time. Oh, June 20th, Joe. All right, I asked the boss. Make sure everything's good. Hey, the president's choice, Joe. This president's choice is good, bro. Oh yeah, uh, Queasy. If you go to Kentucky, bro, and you're there for Wednesday, you definitely go to Evergreen in Louisville because that shit is wild. They got everything, bro, and it's half price. I appreciate it, Joey, man. I had to get the shit out of the way. I had to pop the cherry. Um, we're gonna do many more of these. I'm sure we're gonna do collabs with Joe, collabs with Steve, collabs with Al. We're trying to create a little group here. Uh, so we're trying to create a little group here. So yeah, that Trey, that KFK 23 was wild. We bought all kind of ports with that shit. Queasy, that was during That was during Bourbon Festival. After we left one day, we went to Evergreen and got KOK 23 pours, and it was wild. It was wild. We had a crazy time during Bourbon Festival. Hey, Will, you should have stayed there, bro. Lamar, I think we were all feeling it, bro. Will, you know that America's spirit bourbon is where it's at now. I think I'm gonna pour this Old Forester birthday bourbon as the last pour. Low proof birthday bourbon. You right, Trey. But this was the first birthday bourbon I got to score at MSRP, and it holds a special place in my heart, man. It holds a special place in my heart. Right in my bourbon journey, right of my selection. This is the first birthday bourbon I got to score at MSRP. I don't remember who drove us back, Lamar. Somebody got us back to the house because we ended up pouring until like 3 in the morning, and then had to get up and go to the Bourbon Festival the next morning. All right, let's get it, Queasy. Birthday Bourbon 2025, Sweet Mash, first Sweet Mash they ever did. Man, the nose is phenomenal, Trey. The nose on this is quintessential brown forming. I get I get a little bit of banana Laffy. I get brown sugar. I get vanilla. I get oak impact. I like this is quintessential brown forming bourbon whiskey. Whoa, 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 Trey! I was looking for motherfucking ducks, bro. I was trying to get something off the wall. Do I got 2023? You talking about Trey? You talking about a birthday bourbon? Yeah, I'd buy the MSRP every day of the week, right? I got three of them, and I bought them all at MSRP, and they're amazing, right? For MSRP, they're amazing. For $700, they or $600 or $500, they could eat my dick. But MSRP, man, I mean, we pay shit like this for bourbon every day of the week. Lamar, you are 100% a talker when we get lit, bro. We were about to buy the whole bar, everything. Slim Jim, I I'm sorry I missed your comment, Slim Jim. I see you up there. Another one. Uh, I see you. You just came back. We poured King of Kentucky earlier, and that shit was awesome. Um, Queasy, are you pouring 2025 birthday bourbon sample? Oh, sorry, 2023. I only got 2023 or 2022 and 2025. 2022 is when my son was born. 2025 is the first one I was able to get an MSRP. Lamar, you just a people person, man. When you get some drinks in you, bro, you a people person. You a people person. What's that? That's not a bad thing at all, bro. We were talking to everybody in that fucking bar. I was trying to find ducks because ducks mean you get something off the wall. Hey, my boy James is back. number one whiskey store owner in the Springs and security. Oh, I agree, Trey. I agree. Especially for this one. This one secondary is out of fucking hand. What the fuck? Sorry if I'm shaking, boys. You know what's crazy? I got like three women in here. Oh, I had three women in here. I had Joe's sister, Joe's mom, and my mother-in-law. And I love all y'all. I love all y'all. So I think I paid 375 for no 475 for the birthday bourbon 2022. But I had to do it because that was my son's birth year. And I have to have something to crack with him. Sorry. Yo, Lamar, we paid for so much shit that night, man. I think between it was me, you, Ben, Trey, Chris, and Carlos. I think that was all that was there. I think we split all that shit between everybody. Queasy, I agree. So you have a 23. Your 23 is sour mash, right? This is the first sweet mash bourbon that they've ever done for birthday bourbon. But I still get the same thing. I get I get banana laffy taffy or banana runts. I get vanillas, caramels, oat. Right. I get the same thing. Right. What are you talking about, Dizzy? Yeah, Al is a professional alcoholic or a professional drunk. He drinks like it's water. So, Queasy, I will tell you the. So I've tried a couple sour mash birthday bourbons, and the sweet mash is not as good as the sour mash, and I think it's because the proof is hold on, yeah. So on mine, the proof is only 92 proof. Hey Trey, I will agree, but when me and Ben were searching for fucking ducks, there was like Remus and a Derringer and some other shit up there. So we went over with you, Carlos, and Lamar and drank some fucking KOK because we wanted to see if anybody would buy any of that bullshit that Evergreen had up, so we could purchase something that was better than what they had on the fucking wall. Hey Joe, I appreciate you, my brother. I love you, and I'm looking forward to getting together and doing that content with you. And we're gonna see Steve for his fucking birthday tomorrow, his 95th birthday. Hey, Trey, Mama Spencer, I appreciate you still being, and you and Summer still being here. Trey, Al's from Colorado Springs. We drink together every Friday. Hey, Dizzy, I'm gonna keep going up, man. because Steve got that. Steve has that Highway Patrolman haircut where I'm about to give you guys the ticket for two over. So I'm gonna keep aging them up. But I love Steve to death, man. Steve is an awesome dude. Spencer or Summer, I will tell you, I love your brother to death, but I appreciate y'all supporting. And yeah, absolutely, he's going to bed, so y'all are more important. Damn, this is good. Look, I might be this. Listen, so I might be a little inebriated, right? But this old Forester, now that I'm sitting, smelling it. Get banana runts. I'm getting a slight astringent note. What you expect? I'm getting. I'm getting like like creme brulee. I'm getting vanilla, brown sugar, confectioner sugar. Yeah, this. I mean, the nose on this is phenomenal. Let's try it. Trey, when we went into Evergreen, them shits were what was ever sitting on that top shelf up there behind the register. They didn't post that shit on a whiteboard at all. So we went in there, we found ducks, and we waited until they were ready to fucking sell some good shit. And I think I bought. I can't remember what I bought. I ended up buying I want to say it was a bottle and bond rye 117. But I didn't end up buying anything off the allocated shelf because they had fucking booty juice. It was all booty juice bottles up there on the shelf. It was a Derringer and a Caribou Crossing and something else. But I didn't end up buying everything. But I did buy 117. I think it was a bottle and bond rye. It might have been the extra old 1910. But I bought one of those too while we were there. Al's over here fucking gobsmacked in his chair about to pass out. Yeah, Trey, I agree, bro. The I still got a little bit in this glass, right? I still got a little bit in the glass. The nose on them is always phenomenal, but the punch doesn't punch at its pay grade. Lamar, I bought a whole case of the lost recipes so I can distribute to the boys. That's yeah, 100%. Do I have a favorite besides whiskey summer? Yeah. Let me find. Let me hold on. Summer, hold on 1 second. Hold on. So, summer. I also love tequila. I love tequila. Oh, Trey, those 117 bottle and bonds were great, bro. I think I have I think I have seven of them. I think I have seven of the 117 series, and I don't think I've had anything that I can complain about. Lamar, you know I got that shit on deck, my dude. Hey, You need to come out to Colorado too. I keep Essentia on deck. Shout out to the Kardashians for making that shit exclusive. But Essentia is amazing water. Like first and foremost, I got to use the restroom. Hold on one second. And then and then we go pour something else. All right, so look, it is 10:30 at night here in Colorado Springs. I want to have one more pour, right? Oh, Fortaleza, listen, listen. My wife my wife supports my whiskey adventure. But every once in a while she wants a pour of tequila, and my father-in-law loves Fortaleza Reposado. So anytime I can get my hands on Fortaleza Reposado, I love it. I recently, one of my buddies tonight was able to pour Fortaleza Reposado Winter Blend. That is a completely different animal and is one of the best tequilas I've ever had in my life. My mother-in-law Lucia is in here right now. Um, I try to send my mother-in-law and my father-in-law, Lucia and Alfonso. I try to send them once a month, once every other month. I try to send them Fortaleza Reposado because my father-in-law Alfonso loves Fortaleza Reposado. Um, Pick something everybody has. Trey, I got you. Uh, let's pour Jack Daniels 14 Batch One. Is there a special meaning behind my tattoos? So, Summer, listen. So, this right here, right, is Dia. I'm a little intoxicated, so I don't want to butcher it up. But it's Day of the Dead. Um, there's not a special meaning besides my. I have my daughter's name on my leg, and I have Spider Man that is for my son on my ribs. Um, Other than that, special meanings I have. This so there's right here on my arm. In the Navy, we have what's called warfare pins. Um, on submarines, we earn dolphins, which they're actually mahi mahi, but we earn dolphins, submarine dolphins. I was able to earn my dolphins in 4 months when I was in the Navy, so I got a tattoo on me. Other than that, my tattoos are whatever I want to get. So I have on this side I have Dios de los Muertos, which is Day of the Dead, and then on this side I have a space scene. So I have asteroid exploding, the asteroid coming across, and I have a planet up here. There's not any super special meanings in anything I do. Um, I also have y'all mind don't mind my fat ass. I have Spider Man here. I have some other stuff on. I think about 45% of my body is tattooed. Um, I don't. I kind of get tattoos spur of the moment. I try to think of something related to the tattoo. But other than that, Summer, yeah, there's no super special meaning of tattoos. Hey, Ken, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you for joining. I appreciate you for supporting me and supporting the channel. Love you, bro. Uh, Mom, we love you. We love you, and I have more bottles of Fort Laser to send you. I haven't sent one in a few months, but you just let us know if you need to send it. It's not a problem. Thank you, Summer. Thank you. So I was talking to my tattoo artist, and he said he wanted to do a space scene. I said, "Fuck it, I'll let you do it on my arm. I don't care." And this is what he ended up coming up with. Oh, Ken, Fortaleza is wonderful, bro. It's wonderful, wonderful, absolutely. All right, so it is. Let's see. Let's see. I'm sorry, I shifted you. All right, so it's 10:34 at night. I have to get up and do yard work in the morning. So I'm gonna pour one more pour. If anybody speaks up, tell me what they want me to pour. If not, I'm gonna pour you Rare 17 because I love it and it's an amazing pour. Will, listen, Will. My wife is Hispanic. My wife is Salvadorian and Mexican, and she loves tequila. So I get her any kind of tequila. She goes to bourbon raffles with me and everything. If she wins, she picks tequila. It's not a problem. The oldest found north I have is a 12-year, Dizzy. 12-year. Smith, Summer, your mom has met me. She's seen my tattoos. Oh, I might have had a jacket on, honestly. Lamar said Jack Daniels 14. Lamar, let's get it. Hey, Lamar. So I killed a Jack Daniels 14 recently. Let me crack one open for you. Hold on. Let me crack it. Let me crack it. All right. All right. Look, I'm out here struggling like my boy Joe Unfiltered to open bottles. Joe, I love you, bro, but we both struggle to open bottles. All right, Jack Daniels 14, batch one, 126.3 proof. Let's get it. So I just recently killed a Jack 14 batch one. Um, I just made a mess too. So this is a great pour from 2025. Uh, Here, I'll put this in the back here. So I have zero problems with this pour. Kian, I understand. Honestly, I got Francis's Withering Blend from one of your four stores, aka Freedom. One of my buddies picked it up on some point shit. Hey, Dizzy. If Waters is foaming at the mouth, bro, tell him to come to Colorado Springs and he can drink whatever he wants. Lamar, I in the last I say 4 days I finished the Jack Daniel 14. This is a batch one. I finished the batch one already. Summer, yeah, my son was definitely up there for Father's Day. He was. Trey, the nose is caramel, vanilla, banana. I honestly get a slight toasted note and a slight red fruit note. I need to pick my head up. This is my life has been trash because I don't have my head up. Bro, Jack Daniel's 14 is phenomenal. Oh, Ken, my is damn good eating. Oh, I'm definitely getting dark barrel char notes. I'm also for some reason tonight. For some reason tonight, I'm getting a little bit of grain and bacon spice on the nose. That I don't think I've got that before on Jack Daniel's 14. Hey, Mama Spencer, thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm sure I'll see you soon because I plan on coming up to the shows here soon. So I appreciate you. Summer, the Bengals. Listen, Summer. So I am a Clemson Tigers fan. I'm from South Carolina. I'm from Columbia, South Carolina. I'm a Clemson Tigers fan. The only thing I can think of, my dad never watched NFL football. The only thing I can think of is Tigers, and made me a Bengals fan. I went to the University of Cincinnati. Other than that, I don't know. You're a Niners fan, Summer? I'm a what? I oh, you must think Christian McCaffrey is cute. Yeah, yeah, Trey, that's it. Hey, Will, I watched that dude I watched that dude on YouTube. He's funny as shit. I ain't gonna lie. Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy is third round talent at best. You got a candle of him? You should get a candle of Joe Burrow. Wow, this Jack 14 is amazing, but the 49ers over the Bengals, I can't do it. I mean, I agree. Brock Purdy he is a gorgeous man. Nice jawline, nice figure. He's a gorgeous man. But Joe Burrows is the epitome of a man's man. Sips Jack 14. Slim Jim, sipping Jack 14. This shit is phenomenal. Yo, Trey, the Niners are Joey Rice garbage. Or yeah, Rice garbage. Will, Will, we got to teach Summer. She can't be a Niners fan. She's from the Midwest. She can't. Summer, I love you. Yeah, hey, you're one of my best friends. Ah, you're one of my best friend's sister. But you can't be a Niners fan. You're from Colorado. We can't do it. You got to be a Denver fan. Bo Nix. You were born in San Jose? Joe didn't tell me this. I'm going to have to text him. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm texting him right now. Hey, I'm texting him right now. My wife was born in Cali, Summer, by the way. Yeah, she was born in Cali. Y'all need to meet. Y'all need to meet for real. I'm about to ask Mama Spencer too because I think I have her number too. Because we all one big family. Hey, Trey, it was a Glen down, but it ain't poured. It ain't spilled. It ain't spilled. Trey? Ah, Daddy. Hey, Mama, you from the Bay Area? I don't know if I can get behind this. I don't know if I can get behind this. I'm, but Joe's from Denver. I just text Joe and asked him about Spencer. All right, sorry, Summer. Hey, Dizzy. Listen, I'm born and raised. Well, born in Arkansas, raised in South Carolina. But we didn't have, so I started watching NFL football in 92, 92. I'm a little older. I'm an old man. We didn't have a football team, so I had the Clemson Tigers, and I was like, oh, Bengals, Tigers, let's go. Not a great pick. Um, all we had back then was the Iggy Shuffle. Real talk. Holy shit! I just realized I done a live for 3 hours. Mama, Mama Spencer, listen. Joe was not. Mama Spencer, I feel like you lying to me. Joe was raised in Cali. Trey, 90s Bengals were dumpster juice. You right. Mama Spencer, you about to tell me that Joe was raised in Cali and it's going to crush my hopes and dreams. I thought he was better than that, Mama Spencer. I thought he was better than that. He's a loving individual that loves bourbon and guns, and that's why. Who raps for a living? Summer. Who raps for a living? Hey, Dizzy, I appreciate. I look. I'm glad my live is slow, and you can knock out a 2 mile run. But I appreciate you joining, bro. If you're ever in Colorado Springs or if I'm in Slidell, I'm coming to visit. Spencer, you telling me Joe's got bars? Is that real? No, I need Joe unfiltered. I need to hear this shit. I need to hear this shit. Will, 90-minute mile. That shit is wild. That shit is wild, Will. Hey, Trey, listen, man. Hey, you family, bro. I appreciate you joining. This is my first live, obviously. I'm a little fucked up. I ain't gonna lie to you. Little secret, I'm actually on call. Uh, but I appreciate you joining, and we're gonna do a bunch more like this. I want to review a bunch of shit. So I appreciate you, bro. I love you, bro. Hey, Trey, I appreciate you, bro. I love you, bro. Hey, Trey, I appreciate you, bro. I love you, bro. Hey, Slim Jim, what you want to do, man? Like, hey, tell me what you want. What you want to pour? I'll pour whatever. I don't care. Will, I want to tell you, Pilot Knob. His name is Trey. Hey, he's one of the most genuine dudes I've ever met, man. His family's from Northern Kentucky, but he's one of the most genuine dudes I ever met. I need to shave my face. This shit is nasty. Top shelf. What you want? What you want, Slim Jim? Yeah, hey, Trey, Lamar, you'll see a couple other people, Maddie, Ben. They're going to join the live stream. All top notch dudes. I've definitely spent multiple days with these guys, and I love these motherfuckers to death. Mama Spencer coming back. She ain't going to bed yet. Hey, Slim Jim, what you want me to pour, bro? You want me to pour? You said top shelf, so Eagle Rare 17, Pappy 15, says 18. What you want me to pour, Slim? Slim Jim. Some exotic stuff. I don't. Hey, so I was in Japan about 2 months ago. I almost bought some Habu sake so I could have poured some exotic stuff. But I will pour. I'm put Jack Daniels 18 or correction Jack Daniels 14 on the shelf. I'll pour my one of my favorite pours, Eagle Rare 17. Hey, Slim Jim, this is for you. Look, hey, Eagle Rare 17, 2023. Oh, that's in yeah, Eagle Rare 17, 2023. I'll pour it. Look, hey, if any of y'all ever in Colorado Springs, bro, I don't care what it is. I'll pour it. I don't give a damn. I appreciate you for tuning in. Uh, you've always been supportive of me. Uh, thank you for letting me marry your daughter. She's the best woman I ever met in my life. Triz, I got everything you could ask for. Everything. Except the rye that just came out. I got Boiler Hero 1 and 2 coming in the mail. Will, Oh, hold on, Will. Best. You talking about the best hype bottle that I have? That ain't all that. Hold on, Will. Hold on. Eagle Rare 17. That shit's amazing. All right, so best hype bottle that I have that's not all that. Wait 1 second, Will. Hey, Will. Will. So look, I'm not a super exclusive fan of the old fits, man. Um, I'm not, man. So I've had Eagle Rare 17. I mean, sorry, Ophid 17. Ophid 17 is a different animal, right? I think this is Ophid's 8, right? Ophid's 8 year. I think I think Ophits are overrated. Um, so yeah, I think Ophits are overrated. Will Eagle Rare 17 is not trash. Triz, listen, Eagle Rare 17 is not trash. I have a 23 Eagle Rare 17 that's 20 years old, man. I cannot agree with you that it's trash. It's one of my top five pours of all time. Hold on, Summer, what are you being serious about? What are you being serious about? Let me scroll back. Let me scroll back. Who rapes for a living? Raps for a living. I'm sorry. Summer, can you explain? I'm scrolling back through this. Mama. Yep. Summer, what are you being serious about? Are you trying to tell me something? So look, it will. Listen, I've had Eeyore 17. Eeyore 17 is on the level of Heaven Hill 17. It's amazing, right? At the end of the day, though, it's 100 proof, and Heaven Hill 17 is not. Right? Heaven Hill 17 is above it, so I'll put Heaven Hill 17 above it. 19, I think, is over. This one I have is sorry. Olfit's 8. I have an Olfit's 9, I have an Olfit's 10. None of which compare anywhere close to Eagle Rare 17, Russell's 15, Old Forester President's Choice, Parker Double Barrel Blend. Nothing compares anywhere close to those. So when it comes to old fits, I'm I am a Weeder fan, but anything below 11 years, not a fan. Not a fan. So Queasy, do I think Sour Mash is better? So The predominant portion of the shit I've tried tonight has been sour mash. The only thing I think I've really tried that has been sweet mash is Old Forester birthday bourbon. And Old Forester birthday bourbon for 180 bucks is good. Summer, your candle. What was your candle? Triz, Rufflemint's is fucking horrible. Triz, Rufflemint's is horrible, bro. Grab your balls, give your balls a tug, tit fucker. I don't think Joe writes rap jingles for you cars lots, but I think if you hear those sleigh bells ring a ling a ling ting ting a ling a too, come by a Camry with 120,000 miles too. That's my jingle. I love you, Joe. I will say the Old Forester 7 year with the gold neck tag is better than both of the samples I tried from last year. Chris, listen, I appreciate you joining and I appreciate you drinking with me. I hope you come back. This is a family, and between Joe, Steve, me, Queasy, Kanan, all of us, this is a family, bro. So please come back. Have a good night. Sleep good. Good night. Triz, me personally, I think wild turkey is better than. I think on a normal night, wild turkey is better than Jack. Obviously, I have all the Masters Keep except from the number one, the first one that ever came out, and the Australia release. But in the same respect, Jack offers a different palate, a different finish, a different nose. It just all depends on what you're asking for that night. Good night, Summer. I appreciate you for coming in. Uh, your your brother will be at my house later on. Listen, Queasy, turkey is a solid product, bro. Turkey is a solid product. Where's tamales at? Where's Alan at, bro? Hey, if you in Colorado Springs ever, bro, and you haven't checked out Alan's tamales, you fucking up because his tamales are fucking amazing. Hey, Summer, I haven't made it. Hey, Summer, I haven't made an Instagram yet. Joe is teaching me the ways. Brought candles. That's good. Hey, Triz, listen. I want you to understand. I've been doing this for about 9 years now. Um, the difference between turkey and jack, it it is all solely dependent on what you want that night. If you are looking for a softer, more fragrant and sweetie pour, you're gonna go jack with the banana, the brown sugar, the slight hint of rye spice on the palate. If you want something bold and in your face, you're gonna go with the turkey with the red fruit, the caramel, the vanilla, the oat presence, the dusty note, right? All those come on turkey on a turkey palate. So Triz, if you want to sit here and tell me that my palate is not mature, I'm going to invite you to come out to Colorado Springs, and I will show you my palate is mature. I will show you that I've been doing this for a minute, bro, and I have this down pat. Don't worry. Hey, appreciate you, Will. Appreciate you, Will. That's why I love y'all motherfuckers, bro. Y'all my boys. Yo, I can't wait. Hey, Queasy, WB Sample, bro. Hey, hold on, wait a minute. Hey, Queasy, the old bottle of WB Sample. Don't worry, I got you, bro. Slim Jim. So listen, so I was a 15-year submarine veteran, and the term we use for going down deep and concentrating and all was deep dive. So I use whiskey in the deep, with the submarine and the Glencairn in the name. I use that for my channel name because submarines are very close to my heart. They were 15 years of my fucking life, so I use that for my channel name because of that. Queasy, I got WB fit, but WB Savage as well, bro. If you want to pour it, let me know. Hey, y'all, hold on one second. I gotta go use the restroom. Queasy, Queasy, I do this shit for a living, bro. Not really, but I do this shit for fun, and I ain't be snoring. I'm not pulling a Steve, bro. I'm still here. Still here. Oh, fifth, 8 year, bro. hey, Alan, put out tomorrow where you serving, bro. Hey, look, Will, this is my first live. I think Steve's first live was like an hour and 30 minutes. We on fucking 3 hours and 30 minutes. Oh, Dizzy, I got the honey pack. I'm about to go put my wife through the headboard. I ain't gonna lie to you. I hope my mother-in-law's not here. Lucy, I apologize, but that's how your grandson was made. Oh, yeah. Listen, Dizzy, Queasy, Joe, Steve, all y'all motherfuckers, man, I love y'all. I love y'all, bro. Y'all more than welcome to Colorado Springs anytime. We'll pour whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. It don't have to be on video, nothing like that. We'll pour whatever you want because y'all want to try it. I will. It has been fun, man. This first live has been crazy. Crazy. I love y'all motherfuckers, man. And I'm a sailor, so I have a potty mouth. I'm sorry. Queasy been playing Ratchet and Crank. That shit is crazy. Hey, Queasy, what we pouring next, my dude? Hey, look, bourbon helps. What we pouring next, bro? No laughing, bro. What we pouring next? What you want? Hey, James, I love you too, bro. Hey, this shit, James, this shit wouldn't have been possible without you. You have literally supported me before I ever had a fucking channel, man. I love you. I love your kids. I love your wife, James. You are the most amazing person. Crazy, you're the most amazing person ever. 70th Jimmy Russell. Hey, Queasy, you step your game up. Hey, Queasy, I'm about to pour some Russells for you, bro. Hold on. Hey, Queasy. I'm about to pour Wild Turkey 101 from 1993. Sorry, 1992, the year my wife was born. Look, the cork don't even come off, bro. Hold on 1 second. Look, this is a Wild Turkey 101, year my wife was born. I love that one, by the way. Yo, my wife is literally my fucking support element. Hey, Alan, James is the goat. That's my dude, man. That's my dude. Queasy, you ain't small fry, homie. You ain't small fry at all, right? You in this shit with the rest of us. Oh my god, this. This fucking Wild Turkey 101 is amazing. Queasy, you don't need a bracelet, bro. You just need a flight to Colorado Springs. No, you don't go to sleep yet. Hell no. Hell no. I understand your wife is with child. I understand that. But your wife don't speak for you, bro. This is fucking amazing. Hey, Dizzy, this is from Dizzy. Look, hold on. Hey, Dizzy, this is from 1992.